Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Oh, little one needed to go outside again. Uh, whew, out of breath. Okay. Hello, Betty. Good morning. Len, you have this. Len, have you seen the new quarters? They're turned the opposite way of what they're supposed to be, and they say that it is that they were turned backs on God. Whoa. No, I haven't seen them. Oh, she says, "Good morning, Len, Jim, Sassy, and everyone." Thank you, honey. I have not seen them. That's horrible. Colleen, so excited for this chat to start. See you then. Good morning, Colleen. She says, "Good morning, Len, Jim, and Sassy." Oh, look at all the stuff in there. Oh, I see strawberries. Good morning, Priscilla. I'm up early today, checked in at number 13. Hope everyone have a great day. I need to take my husband to doctor at 9. Give Sassy a healing hug for us. Oh, that's sweet. um, I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, Brian. AM Kim, that's Odlin. You need to check that chat number because I just checked in at 13 also. Yep, they're messing with me. All my numbers are bad. They're wrong. Even if you see my numbers on the videos, they've taken over 1,000 some away on each video. I don't know why, but they're doing it to me. I think they're wanting me to leave. I don't know. Don't know why. They're censoring everybody. Debbie, check in with number 14. Good morning to you all. Oh, look at all those pretty things. I'm going to buy me a golden pineapple and try that trick from the video. You know, I was thinking the same thing last night, Debbie. Great minds think alike. Good morning, James. How are you? Indian Patriot and Sleepy Buddy here from Ohio. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Good morning. Sigs, good morning. I'll be in car for a bit, but I'll be listening. You be careful. Indian Patriot says, just saw Ted Danson on TV. Did not look like him. Nope, there's a bunch of them popped up last night. Late last night. I was up late. And I just shook my head and then I had to shut it all off. Doc, good morning, Len, mods, and family. I'm hoping it wakes some people up. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? Where they want to start asking people questions. Lisa, good morning, all. How are you? Beth, good morning, everyone. Amy says, good morning, all. Dean says, good morning, Len, and good morning, everyone. Doc says, good morning, Dean. Rockstar says, good morning, everyone. Eileen says, good morning, Len, warriors, and mods. Ooh, she's got hearts, pineapples, coffees. Ooh, my goodness. You know, I'm not saying the middle one. Good morning, Eileen. That's from Dean. Sheila says, good morning, millionaires. Yeah, absolutely. Ronnie. Oh, off fruit. Love that, Ronnie. Thank you. Good morning. Doing about good morning to all. Ready for some coffee. I have my 2 cups already. I'm not doing any more. Stella says, good morning, everyone. I pray you will have a blessed day. You also, sweetheart. She sends us prayers and a heart. Patriot No Jab, good morning, family. Another beautiful day. I don't know yet. I didn't check the weather. Hearts, flowers. Oh, pretty. Gloria says, good morning, sweet people. And I just lost the chat. Don't know why this is doing this. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to get this back. Hold on a second, guys. Lisa, good morning, all. Did I do these already? Yep, I did. All right, so I don't know where I left off at. because it's jumping. Okay, I did that one. So it must be in here. Gloria says, good morning, sweet people. Lee says, good morning, everyone. Love and blessings, hearts and prayers, coffee, and strutting the sunshine glasses. All right. You go, Lee. Krell says, good morning, everyone. Blessed are those who come in the name of the Lord of Jesus. Absolutely. Amen. Amen. Molly says, good morning, Lynn, warriors, and mods. Look how pretty those, beautiful hearts. Eileen, sunny up to 80 degrees today in southern Indiana. You stole my sunshine. Everybody's getting sunshine while I'm getting all the ick. I didn't push the like button. I pushed the love button. Aw, Crawl. That's nice. Thank you. Whoops, miss. Where'd you go? Oh, this thing. Nancy, good morning, Lynn and everyone. Praying for things to happen this week. Yes, we are. She's sending everything, and we need it. Lee says, good morning, Lynn, Jim, and beautiful Sassy. Love you all. Sending hearts and coffee. Yay. Deborah, good morning from Chillicothe, Ohio. Oh, yeah, I've been through there when I was very young, but I've been there many times. AM Kim, I don't know. Hey, now, don't leave me behind. What video and what golden pineapple did I blink and miss? No video. We were just talking about getting that golden pineapple, buying it at the store and putting it in our house and hoping that it'll work from the video about pineapples. Mike, good morning, everyone. Carolyn, good morning, everyone. Look at all the beautiful things, prayers and flowers and hearts, praying for some good news. Yes, aren't we all? Tammy, can't wait for the truth to happen so my friends could see that I'm not crazy. Love this group of truthers. Amen to that, sister. Hearts and prayers. Kimberly, good morning. Doodlebug, congratulations, Tammy, a great grandson. Wow. Ooh, Tammy? Who got it? Something's happening. Eileen, I'm so happy for you, Tammy. Those babies are so sweet. Tammy got a grandson? Yay! Congratulations! Why didn't you say something? Princess Wife sent you email with quantum healing codes. Okay. I have not really had... Good morning, Mike. Princess Warrior, I'm not sure what happened to my YouTube yesterday, but it was all down, then off and on. Everybody was having problems yesterday. Beth, I have not checked emails this morning. I've been attending to the one that was barking behind me. We slept on the sectional again all night. Poor ghost. But we did better. We did better. So I'm blessed with that. We did better. She did. Look above. Where? Oh, there it is. Good morning. I'm so excited. My new great grandson was born last night. Xavier Hayes. Wow, what a beautiful name. Weighed 7 pounds and is 19 3/4 inches. I'm in love. I am, great grandma. God is so good. Yes, he is. I just got goose pimples. Isn't that sweet? Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Hey, CJ. Good morning, folks. My coffee is ready finally. Bless y'all. Have a busy day. I will be listening. I feel that because of death of leader of Middle East will not see pineapple until Thursday. Oh, I'm telling you, every day there's something coming up. Guy, good morning, Lynn, and gang, wishing everyone a fantastic day. Rough night, coughing and sneezing. Oh, Guy, I'm sorry, honey. Well, it's going around. Everybody's getting something. But you remember, we went without colds and flu for a year and a half. So I'm glad it's back. I kind of missed it a little bit seeing somebody. I was the first one, remember? So good morning from Loretta and Randall, Orangeburg, South Carolina. Is that coffee? And coffee straight. Okay, got it. All right. So what do we want to talk about this morning? All right. First thing I'm going to tell you guys is because I've been watching some things. Do you feel like something just isn't happening the way that's supposed to be happening? I mean, every time I looked at something, and I'm not being facetious or angry or anything because I'm not. It's just I watch things to learn things. But everything seems to be going in another wrong direction. There's one excuse or another that can cause or create. One says positive, the other one says negative, the negative one says positive, and then the positive says negative. It's like, what is happening here? And then I heard some of I got a couple of emails from some of the truthers. They're going to take a week off. I went, what, a week? I go, why are you taking a week? The one said a week. The other one said 3 days. And they said because nothing's happening and they just feel like they're playing with us too bad and they're getting burned out. Well, that's sad that they have to burn out really good truthers. I mean, they may not be directly in our impact, but they're still good truthers. But I get the thing where they're exhausted. I mean, no intel's coming from any direction. I get little scoops about something either I need to do, need to say, or something, but no intel. So I don't even know what to say to them. They're asking me my thoughts. I really couldn't even answer them. I says, no, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I mean, I don't know how to even answer them. So they came over here and they said, at least you're doing a little bit better. Extremely bad. So I don't know. I answered them late last night and I'll call them today and I'll see. But I agree. I think everything is trying to put the pressure on us for some reason. I don't know. Indian Patriot Lynn, did you ever find out any more about Larry? I did not, sweetie. They're not letting us know anything until they tell us. That you can't even ask questions anymore. Everything I do now is I'm digging. I was in Gitmo again. They changed everything around again, so I guess everybody's been in there. I don't even know how to count or to go in. I'm in there and I'm just lost, and it just takes too many hours. I went into the EOs. I did see some interesting things in there, but I don't think I'm allowed to say anything. I don't think they're that important to us, but it's funny that they were in there. So I don't know. Katrina, good morning, Lynn, mods, and family. Have a blessed day. I will listen while I'm driving on my way to work. Be very careful, please. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Ghost, good morning, Lynn, Lee, Rockstar, and Dean. You mean Lee? Oh, no, you said Lee. Oh, so you're saying good morning to me again? Aw, and that's sweet. Amy, I worry about Title 42 ending and now see Sleepy is going to. I don't know like I said, I have no idea what they're doing. None of it makes sense to me at all. I mean, maybe Sunshine put the lockdown on everyone, just saying, it's headed for that direction. It's exactly where it's going. Angie Lynn, good morning. Thank you for the coffee and the flowers and the smiley face. CJ Lynn, a resounding yes. I have heard the subject about rapture on several channels since Friday, a great deal more. What is that about? Well, I've talked to a couple people yesterday because I'm trying to dig into it myself. Um, everybody's kind of lost out there what they're trying to do. Um, I don't, I truly don't think there is a per se rapture for us. I really don't. I sent an email to Pastor Hagee. So hopefully that'll come back. He sent me 2 back in the last month, so he seems to be answering them. I don't know. They're trying to do something to us, and I don't know what it is. I really don't. But I know it's not good, and it's really starting. I'm starting to get angry. I'm not scared of them. I'm just getting angry at them. Yep, insulting our intelligence. Absolutely, Eileen. I mean, it's just like I just want to go to a mountaintop with a bullhorn and just scream at every one of them right in their ears. But I mean, the frustration level is like they're trying to shut us all down. Lisa's love to all. We are so blessed to be the Wick Warrior family. Oh, that's sweet, Michelle. Good morning, Lynn, Jim, Mods, and family. Hope everyone has a fantastic day and hope Sassy is doing better. On and off, Michelle. On and off. But I'm so glad she's resting right now. Guy, roll up that dang rapture rug. Is not that time. Go look at Kate Kerr. I'm on my way to go watch Kate Kerr. Guy, I was given several places to go see if we could figure out what's going on. It's not just me. It's a whole lot of YouTubers out here that's really struggling with this. And I'm afraid what can happen. I hear a lot of people going into depression. I hear a lot of people totally giving up. I mean, they're just giving up. And you know where that goes. So when I get a scream out, we're going to dig into this a little bit more and see what's going on. I could send a message. I don't know if I'll get a reply from anybody. So I don't know. That's the best I could do with that. Sheila, good morning. Says the sun isn't up here yet, but great to be in. Oh, where do you live at? Oh, our sun isn't. Wait, is there sun out there? Might be. I don't know. I brought her in. I don't even remember. Oh, my goodness. Kimberly, what about dates and laws? I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting a little nervous about it. That law is running real close right now. So, my timeline is way, way off. And that is, then I bring up, and I got Rapture sitting right here, really huge with a question mark. That's not even anywhere that's supposed to be. I didn't even know where to put it. It didn't fit into what we were supposed to be doing. So it's like I'm lost. I'm in confusion here. That's not good for a Libra. I got to be balanced. Ugh. So if anybody could figure out or give me some ideas where I can write down where I'm going, because I am totally lost. I all night when she was up, that's all I thought about. Was trying to figure out what are they trying to do to us. You're in California and the sun. Oh, okay. Yeah, you still wouldn't be up yet. Well, God bless you, Sheila. See, there's laws behind national. They were following them up until Friday. That's where I started to notice a turn. Doodlebug, the sun is out here, and I feel cool this morning. It's just 6:53 here, and I woke up at 5:30. Wow. I know. So, if anybody has suggestions, I am all open. Everybody's bombarding me with emails, and I'm feeling really bad. I'm feeling frustrated and overwhelmed. I, I feel like some of the truthers are losing their sight. Angie, please hit that like button for us this morning. She's saying subscribe and hit all notifications, please. Yeah, Ronnie, I know the rapture, but that was supposed to be meant for them. If you go to, which I sent her an email, if you go over to Melissa Redpill, everything she's talking, and you can go watch the videos. She talks about all this is turned around on them. That's what the Revelations was about. Well, guess what? They're going to manipulate a rapture here, and I can't figure out how they're going to do that. If you know what the rapture is, how do you manipulate the rapture? CJ, it's about like that in the scare event for all of us, near death event, when you lose all hope, then suicide. God, no. So we must give them real love and hope that we can do this. I would try pass. I already sent one to him. I don't know if he's going to tell me or not because, I like the guy, but I also know he works for the White Hats. Uh, the woman is a church. What is that, Ronnie? CJ Gredlot is, yep. Yep, I sent him an email. I was sending them all out late last night, so I haven't gotten any back. I don't think I did as of 5 o'clock this morning. I did not have any back, but then I sent it out late. Oh, let me see here. What? Big event, May 17th. Trump True Social. Big event Friday, the 20th. So the event doesn't give a time on the 17th. Oh, May 17th. What is he talking about? Big event Tuesday, May 17th, 1717. So that's military time, I guess. Then big event Friday the 20th, May 20th at 2022 at 4 p.m. Trump True Social. So if you So today is the 17th. Am I right or wrong? Is it today the 17th? Wait a minute. It was now not known as a big event will occur on Tuesday 17th at 1717th, as Sunshine reported on True Social on Sunday, because from a True Social post on Monday the 16th of May, it appeared the date for the big event was moved from to Friday the 20th of May at 4 p.m. The heck? What? Ugh. All right, well, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. That doesn't even make sense. Wow, that's really sad, isn't it? Okay. I don't know. Mm. Well, all right. All right, so they're starting to come in now. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they're up to something. I don't know what it is. Okay. I gotta move you closer. I can't read you. CJ, in the time travel video near the very end, there were things that the military is working to create a certain resonant sound. Right. I remember that throughout the world that would create a rapture moment sound. Yes. And actually, there was already one done. Not all of us heard it, and that was back in 2018. So I don't know if wasn't enough to go through the earth for everybody to hear it, and they finally got it figured out. I don't know, but they're supposed to do that. Yes. Are they testing? Katrina says, are they testing our faith or our pay? Both. Both. And I think it's really, really wrong that they're pushing the people to the limits. And Sunshine did say twice. Twice. So what happens two times? He says there'll be casualties in this. Small ones, but casualties. Twice he said it, just like that. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Casualties? That's the last thing we want. I haven't seen her Nancy Drew's telegram. She was at the Capitol. I saw her there. Yeah, there was something going down with about 35 flags to do it with the. So, yeah, I watched that, but nothing came of it. I don't. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Ed, potato lifted an EO that removed troops from. Yeah. There's one in there that kind of states something like that, but it's not quite like that. And it's not signed either, just to let you guys know. um, Lee says, I saw two military medical vehicles yesterday. Hmm. I don't know. There was a lot of planes going on over here for the last 2 weeks, and they suddenly stopped, and that was strange. Kimberly, a gentleman posted a short video that he counted 38 flags in 38 states as needed for a convention of states to occur. Correct. Um, I didn't see that posted that flag. Where's that one at, Kimberly? Please. Ed, so we're going to war with. We shouldn't be. There right now we're in a no war zone. We are in. If we were to ever go to war right now, we would definitely lose. All countries would lose, national and global. You'd lose it completely. We've already crossed over that we cannot. We have to be at peace with all countries. So if we did, it's only for the scare event, not that it's actually happening. CJ, is that another reason for allowing updates at CERN that they could use CERN in some way with Rapture. I think so. I think that's why they're really hitting me hard with stuff coming out from that CERN. And I was going to show you a video on it last night, but then as I got it pulled up, it said I could not share it. So I never knew they could do that. Good thing they did that. So I had to take it down and I had to rethink my ways. So yeah, I think that CERN's got something to do with it. Yeah, I'm with you, Rockstar, red faced. Yep. I just want to, you have no idea. I'm floating around Telegram all sun. Oh, thank you, Kim. Len, mom in California. Oh, God. She was arrested, then this has to stop. Casualties just breaking my heart. Yep. I agree. We had some situations here that was announced, and one of the neighbors told me yesterday when I was out that happened here in our own condos. Couldn't pay his mortgage. Yep, a whole 9 yards. Lost his car. You just don't do this to people. I'm sorry. I don't care who Sunshine is. I don't care who the military is. They're killing our people for no reason. You want the sleepers to wake up. There's other ways to do it than this. I can't read that thing. It just. Whew. And they couldn't get WW3 started in Ukraine, so you have to ask of or wonder. Yeah, I know. Well, see what they're trying to do also in RUSSIA. That's the best I could say it. PUTIN has to go because that's not the real one. Remember I told you he's the second one? He's the nice one. Well, he's sick. He is literally sick. I mean, they found it 6 or 7 months ago from what I was told. And so I think they're going to use that as replacing him back. I don't know with who. I really don't. Mike, I'm guessing, is going to be the real Melania. I'm just guessing at that. Kimberly, Convention of States has never occurred before. It needed to amend the Constitution. Yeah. I know how sad. I know. It's odd. I don't know what they're trying to do. I really don't. I'm getting good morning, Driggs for Oil. Colleen said overslept. It's okay. It's okay. Get your rest. Corrine, good morning. Where have you been? She says, hi, Lynn, she says, good morning, Lynn, go Sassy and family. Yep, Eileen, see, great minds sing together. I was just going to say that. Melania, Queen of Russia. That's where it's going to come in at. That's what I think is going to happen. Judy, good morning. I will buy everybody a McDonald's hamburger if I'm wrong that the one playing Melania right now is not Diana. But now if I'm right, you all got to send me Burger King. Just send those little coupons, No, Wendy's. That'll be at Wendy's. I haven't heard nothing bad about Wendy's yet. But I'm sure somebody's going to correct me here. Oh, Angie, need to get them like numbers up. Come on, guys. Because they're so wanting to take me down. And I just barely been holding on, even with them taking away. I know you're not ghosts. We don't eat at McDonald's, guys. We don't go there. We haven't been there in years. We used to, my mom and mostly my mom, used to love McDonald's coffee. Ugh, I never did like it. Good morning, son. Carl says, hey, that's not fair, LOL. Well, let's see. If I've got to send out 180 to 200 because I'm wrong, I think McDonald's is good. But now you guys got to send back to me if I'm right, and I get to go to Wendy's because I was right. Crawl, no, McDonald's. Rockstar says, wait, gotta pull you up. I knew I'd get you guys awake. Yeah. Oh, wait, I got messages up here. How did that happen? Frankie, when lefties realize and find out this whole time this was white hat. Oh, yeah, I know where you're going. White hat operation. God knows how people are going to react. Hope Sunshine got things in place. Let me tell you a little secret. We've got people who are sleeping that call them. Oh, I'm totally awake. I did this the other day to someone. All right. Somebody was in a chat. And I says, he never left. There's never been a Sleepy Joe. He was taken out in 2019. He's never even been running for an office. That was a double. Oh my gosh, did I get everybody's chat up going? Nobody even knew that. They called me everything in that chat. And I was laughing so hard, I was crying. I was like, oh, they're so awake, aren't they? But you guys know the truth, see? Nobody's teaching them the truth. So are they really asleep? Are they really awake? I was laughing so hard I had tears in my eyes. That was a good laugh. Good morning, son. She says she's got coffee. I'm not saying the other one. I want fruit. I want pineapple. Crawl, you're funny. Yeah, Frankie, I'm agreeing with you. Hope Sunshine's got things in place, and I really do. Because I am going to let them know as soon as they bring up that Sleepy Joe topic, it is going to stop. I do not listen to anything now that brings up fake news. Even on our end with truthers, I don't listen to none of it. Period. God will never honor that, even though God says he's got his hands controlled on this. Do you think he wants everybody to lie? I don't know. I'm tossing and turning with that one. I know we're in a war, but why doesn't all the other people know that? That's my biggest gripe I have. No McDonald's. Rockstar. It's all bad. Our food is all bad. Okay, then we got to stop eating. What do we do then, Rock? I don't know. Yeah, we don't do McDonald's. I wouldn't do McDonald's to you guys. You know that. I might send it somewhere else, but I wouldn't do it to you guys. No, I'm kidding. You know what? I'm trying to de-stress. I really am. I can't figure out what is happening. And the scare event is not bothering me at all. I don't have no fear because I have the Lord. But I'm angry that people are losing it and leaving, and they're on the cusp of danger. I don't know their families to call them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Judy says, I only eat a bacon, egg, and cheese. And oh, Judy, you may not want to know what you're eating in that egg. They showed it on a video. I was good, but I couldn't. It was so gross. Oh, it was so gross. I said I can't do that. I couldn't even finish. Oh, that was horrible. Dawn, I thought we were going to be done with royalty after everything is all over. How could Melania be queen? Well, because it's that is how they run their country. They have a president, they have a queen, but everybody has a role to play, and they all got to be in one accord. when you come to other queens in other countries, they didn't have to be in court with anybody. They could do whatever they want to do, but they don't do that in Russia because there's different levels. So it's like a safe fail. So I think what will happen is when PUTIN goes, they'll reelect another. But until they do, then Melania would have to go over to be the queen. Does that make sense? Oh, I got pounced on an email last night. Somebody doesn't have any, what do you call it? Currency. And boy, they pounced on me saying, I thought we were supposed to be on a plane, plane, the same laying field, basically 1-to-1. How can everybody be doing these currency things? And that's not fair. That's giving a jump for them to. So I replied back, nice. And I explained, this is something they've always had. You can't take it away from them. And when they brought up she or he, I don't know, I couldn't tell by the name if it's a guy or girl, and said, well, it's still, I says, listen, we're going to need our country, United States, and all the other countries are going to need to rebuild after this is over with. Who do you think, when you're chosen, just like you, talking to me the way you are, for some reason you were chosen to be here at this time? Wonder why? Maybe not. Maybe you may not be here. I don't know. I said, but right now you are. And you're chosen to be doing something, and it's not yelling and screaming and cussing at me. So they have the right to have their currency, because they said, well, everybody's buying it now. I said, whether they had it in the past or they buy it now, you have the right to go buy some of that currency. Whatever your financial situation is, I can't help that, and neither can they. It's not their responsibility. So stop swearing at me and stop telling me about the playing field. So far I've not heard back, but I guarantee you they're going to probably get me again tonight. Wendy's is bad too. What's wrong with Wendy's? I eat the salads. I don't eat hamburgers. I ate one the other day. That was it. I only eat salads. I know salads aren't good for me either. Dean says, but we feel the same as you do. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get answers. I need answers because it's driving me nuts. When I'm way off on that time frame, Ken, Wendy's has been bad since the daughter took over. Wow, she took over since when I was a teenager. Well, you tell Ghost that because he lived on Wendy's. Wonder what parasites he's got. Sorry, honey. Rant you out. CJ Etlin. You were over the target. I'm sorry to hear all our people suffering. I had the money, I would gladly help them. I personally do not need a great deal of it. Oh, I get you. I mean, I have people that have projects and don't have money to buy the Zim, and I can only help so much. I sit here and tears just roll. I mean, I don't know. They got great ideas. But they don't want to work for anybody. They want to do it, and it's two of them are really great. Man, people really can think outside that box what we really do need. Wow. God bless them. I pray for them. Frankie, I know I told it on Telegram chat, and one person commented saying, yes, correct. What did you tell him, honey? On the Telegram chat, Frankie? Catherine. Mary Catherine, good morning. How are you? Guy said, Stella, we haven't eaten there for years. Yeah, but see, we didn't all know this stuff until this crazy thing went on. Gary, don't be lazy. Make your own burgers from scratch. Don't be lazy. Lazy Gary. From scratch, much better for you and much cheaper. Good morning, people. Oh my gosh, Gary. I can't believe you said that. Me lazy? Not happening. Oh, okay. I like my salads. I'm not really a meat eater, but I eat meat. I'm not really, because Ghost does. Well, we must all be over the target because people want to leave. To leave for a week is a long time. Yep, Eileen, she's a descendant from the Roman. Yeah. Um, Ronnie, I told my brother he was dead in 2020. Hmm. Goes to stop eating. Nope, never. He's red faced now. Uh oh. Glad he's at work. Judy, good morning, Lynn. Hello, Judy, honey. How are you? Brenda, I'm sorry, I believe they are as bad. Too many people are dieting just as bad. Can kicking down the road, mouth out, mouth in, mouth out. Well, then what do you eat? Sheila, God bless my local small farmers. I eat their food. Well, I don't have a small farm around here. I would do that too. Good morning, Twinkle Eyes. Judy's going, seriously? What's up, Judy? I have never, I have never been a fast food person. Yeah, I'm not either. I don't think I ever had a McDonald's hamburger. I did eat fish sandwich once in a while. Yeah, I did eat a lot. Not a lot, but I mean, it was my, if I went there, I liked the fish, but that was, but then I found out what was in the fish and I said, that's done. But I did like their milkshakes. Kroll says, God did give a lying spirit on someone once in the Bible. Once, if I'm thinking right, a lying spirit. Mm-mm-mm. That wouldn't be right. Wait. Hmm. Gloria, I remember as a kid, grocery stores being very small, only solid basics. Yep. Look at them now. Processed food is the majority in the stores. Yes. That is why so much cancer and disease now. Um, I think it's got a link. I'm not gonna lie to that. I can't contest everything. I think here's the problem I'm having. I don't know about you guys, but when man tells us something for all of our lives, okay, man, government, politics, whatever you want to call them, and then all of a sudden you're supposed to wake up and we come awake, and then we hear all this other stuff that's supposed to come from man, and you look at it and it's total opposite. You better be praying for discernment because you're still dealing with man. Does that make sense? You're not dealing with the Holy Spirit, you're dealing with a man again. So are we believing because they're the good guy? How many problems has a good guy been infiltrated in their own military and didn't take them out? Hmm. Yeah, was that say just food for thought? CJ, I am puzzled. When Melania came down from the escalator with Trump June 16th from Trump Tower, she was showing a lot of skin. Yes, so Melania and Diana swap out positions. Yes. Yes, that's exactly. Yep, you hit it. That's exactly what happened. They did her exactly as Melania. But the real one did come down the escalator. After that, they swapped her out into the bodysuit of Melania. Now you got it? Everybody thought I was crazy when I said, wait, and I started comparing everything. And Diana never liked being in the limelight, not unless there was a purpose. Do you remember that? And she loved the children. Do you know what she's doing right now? With the children. They're not telling you that, are they? See, I could give you a little few hints. Sheila, fasting is good for the body. Honey, if I fast anymore, I would just fall over. Angie, okay, I'm back. Well, welcome back. We missed you, Angie. Indian Patriot, do you think we need to take a short break from all of this? Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know if they want us off totally without telling us, trying to get us to make a decision. I don't know what's up. I really don't. I do not know. Number one, if he goes on True Social, I hope it's going to be on Telegram. And a lot of people can't get on Telegram. So how are they supposed to hear him on the 20th? See, this is just so wrong. It's just games. This is not a game when people are dying out here. Frankie, now I want to kebab with cheese. Oh, onion, tomato, and lettuce with hot chili and garlic sauce and all this burger talk. But I do make a good hamburger with mayo and chili sauce. Ooh, chili sauce mixed together. Now don't get going. You know, it's really early. Gym girl, morning. Sorry I'm late. Oh, honey, you're fine. Just come on in. The door's always open. Guys, this is up to you. If you want me to stay up and they tell me to go down, I'm going to tell them no. Then you pay my bill on my YouTube and my StreamYard. They're not going to do that. They're not going to pay me to stay up. They're not going to pay me to take me down either. So this is going to be a decision if this is what you guys want. If there's not enough going on here and I can't keep numbers up, do you guys want me to take a break? Do you not want to be here? I'm going to let you guys make the call. I don't care either way. Let's see. Fasting is good for the body. Absolutely it is. She talks about food again. Corinne says, I was trying to red pill my family and few friends, but I look like an idiot and like I'm making things up. Was feeling very embarrassed. Oh, sweetie, I got embarrassed. A guy embarrassed a guy the other day at the grocery store. Because he was a veteran, and I said, you should know what's happening with the military. Don't you stay in contact with them? When you get me going, I talk super, super fast, and I get very excited. And he's just standing there looking at me, and you could tell he was like, And then I gave him a big hug, and he goes, well, thank you for that. I always give the veterans a hug. Sharon, good morning, all. Had ball games last night. Oh, good. Wendy's is way too overpriced. Yeah. Jim pulls in there, and Jim gets his double stacker or whatever you call them and combo. I get this little That's the first time I've had a hamburger from there, and I can't tell you how long. And he'll tell you that. But I was hungry, and they didn't have fish. Who doesn't have fish? Anyway, I got it. And the fries, I threw them down in a bag, and I picked them up. Oh, they were so, like they'd been set. They were so rubbery. Disgusting. So our bill was $19. I was like, oh my God. I looked at him. I said, we could have went right there, paid $10 more and had a beautiful, beautiful dinner. But unfortunately we were on a time frame. Always time frames. Sharon says, okay, we got Sharon. Stephen, I have only been in this fight for 2 years. I've heard of people that have been here for 30 years. Yes. You wonder why they're here for 30 years? I know the goalpost has moved weekly. Eventually, we are going to score and score big, God's willing. Okay, so yes, we're going to score, but what happens in between? Who do we lose because they're playing the game, Stephen? This game doesn't need to be played. There's another way to go around to get the people who are sleeping awake. Knock out. We, the people, have the power to take out the MSM. Period. That's how you get people awake. You see any casualties there? I don't. That's as simple as I've told them before. Take out this mainstream media. You want people to wake up? That's how they're going to wake up. Does it take rocket science? Angie, we all have to keep reminding ourselves God is in control and trust him. We do, yes, absolutely. But the people that are being beat down, losing everything they have, no hope in sight, no matter what you tell them, they're falling deep into the pit because they're just exhausted. I mean, you got to remember, trying to say God's in control, it's like you're slinging putty and it's sticking in the wrong place. I don't know what to do anymore, but it bothers me really bad. Even if we plant one little seed in our family and friends, they will remember it. That's true. This is what I tell everyone. Plant your seed in everybody's mind. Whether they believe you or not, something's going to register to go off. How did you get awake to know? You just didn't come awake. Something got planted in you. God says, go out and plant seeds. Ghost says, guess that makes me a walking parasite. I knew that was going to come back to bite me. Well, honey, we got some stuff. I'm sure they have remedies in here that I could give you to clean you out. Oh, my goodness. Frankie, that the real sleepy got SHOT, and the one they're seeing in 2020 is an actor. I don't remember. Did he take the firing squad? I don't remember what they did, but yeah, they took him out in 2019 before he was even up there. And they're seeing the act. Yep, since the very beginning. That's what I'm saying. See, when does it stop? It's like they're getting addicted to this. That's what it feels like to me. They're addicted to the movie. They're addicted to the game. And I'm starting to wonder, did somebody lose their sight somewhere? Dawn, if all this fast food stuff is real, wouldn't we all be walking around with some kind of a disease? I don't know. See, that's why I don't trust man anymore. And I'm there. I'm going to confess that to all of you. I trust man no more. I certainly don't trust the governments. I never did. I don't trust the military now. I just, this is enough. This is enough on the people. And if I had the voice that's strong enough to be heard, I would be right there telling them enough's enough and somebody better listen to me. But nobody wants to go back it. Everybody talks about it, but nobody wants to go. The people that do want to go, we don't have enough. We can't do nothing without we, the people, going and saying we've had enough. Guy says, Lynn, don't let this confuse you. If you have questions and can't find the answers, like Robin Bullock and Kate Care say, ask God, he will give you the news. Honey, he's been pouncing me with truth like you would not believe. I pray, and you could ask Ghost this, I pray all the time for truth. And every day I get an answer to something, and it's not usually in my favor. So it's really hard. When you're asking for truth, make sure you're ready for it. It's just like, don't ever pray for patience. Don't ever. That is a huge mistake. Boy, what you will go through. CJ Lynn, Wendy's original owner was very involved in adoption for kids. I used to watch on TV the special shows. I remember that. I was young, but I remember it. It was once a year. Yep. Now I'm starting to. Yeah, boy. I see where you're going with that. Patriot no Jab. I eat meat. Some people can have their salads. I eat some meat. I just try not to indulge in it. Especially in the summertime, I usually do salads because I like fruits and vegetables in the summertime. And I think it's more comforting for you, especially when it's hot. You don't feel heavy and bloated and, all that stuff. That's just me. Angie, we almost there. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all notifications. Now she's yelling, and the hammers are out. Uh-oh. Come on. Ding, 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 ding. Come on. Let's see how. Yep. Come on. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh, she's going to hit me with a hammer. Uh-oh. What happened here? All right. So. I did get an answer back about shedding, though, guys. Did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you or not. It is real. Hold on, I got to do this first. Where am I at? Get off of that. Wow, that is really sad. Okay. Let me see if I can get into this one. That's not what I want. This is the one I want. Look at this. They won't even let me get into the live chat on my own video. Wow, what are they doing? Okay, I don't know. The whites hat's as bad. What do you mean, Brenda? We butcher every year. Let me know, Lynn. What, Colleen? Butcher? What do you want me to let you know? I was looking at. I got a message come in, and I thought maybe it was from, but it's somebody else. Gloria, I managed restaurants for years. Trust me when I tell you, it's in your best interest to eat at home. Oh, I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Indian Patriot. I saw a picture on one of the Q drops a while back. It was baby bacon, $1,200 a pound. Oh my gosh. CJ, okay, you guys are talking. Kroll. It is 1 King 22, 19 through 22. Okay, I'll read that. Let me write that down. Where's my pen? First King 22, 19 through 22. Okay, thank you, Kroll. Fasting and prayers. I always do that. Princess Wire says, we will pay. Gloria says, no, please stay up. Judy says, okay, please stay here. Hey, Dave, good morning. Hi, Lynn and all. Oh, I'm stressed, anxious, short fused, mind boggled, spacey, but still upbeat and fixed for the big finish, I think. Wait a minute. You can't say all that and go say, I think. You are so funny, Dave. That's not fair. Okay, you guys want me to stay up? CJ. Len, I love how you share, how you analyze things. You are teaching others how to start thinking for themselves. What does God want you to do? It's not about what we want. It's God about, well, the Lord would have never put me here to quit. I know that. He knows I'm not a quitter. But also, this is supposed to be a chat that he's put my people in. That's you. You're his people. So that's why I go out and I ask you questions. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to, if you feel you guys want to take a break, I understand that. I totally understand. I don't want no one, I do not want no one feeling like these people are feeling. But I get it. It's very hard. Whether you're there in the chat and you see things going around you, because you do, or I'm up here and I'm getting emails and I'm listening to people here, it breaks my heart. But I know the Lord is here. And he always touches me when I'm starting to feel that I'm going to cry because he's here, like he is right now. Oh, a steak anytime. Now, steaks I like as long as it comes from a butcher and I know I'm watching it. Or, you know what I mean? I know the person or whatever. Princess Warrior, even if we plant one, I'll send in our family and friends. They will remember it. And when they hear it later, they will know. There you go. Okay, then you guys are going to have to help me when I say on to give me ideas how to entertain for the evening because sometimes there's just so much out there that I don't know. I have to kind of pray about it to see which direction I'm supposed to go in. Some of it to me I like to show, but I don't know if you would like it. I like learning different things. And then some things I can't show because you know who's going to take me out of here. So it's a catch-22 with them. Amy, the last couple of fish sandwiches I had from McDonald's were not good. I haven't had one in years, so I have not been over there. Corrine says mass confusion. That's right. Jen, good morning, Lynn, and beautiful people. Also sent you email. Okay, honey. Thank you. Steve and Lynn, I agree with you 100%. Another way to wake people up is to clear their debt and put a little money back in their bank account. That would wake people up faster than anything. Absolutely. But they're going to think that's a stimulus check. It's going to be coming from, see, this is why we've got to knock out that mainstream media. It's in the white hat's control already. They have control of everything. So the original plan was, when they had control of CNN, was for them to go in there and take the rest of them out. Do you guys remember that? They've had control of CNN for how long now? Now they have all of them. The things they tell, it just... Corinne, if you think about the makeovers in Hollywood example, Mandy Moore on This Is Us, we can make anyone look completely different. That's right. Absolutely. Oh, I never thought about that, Sheila. Colleen, your guess is as good as mine. The dominoes must fall to shield the RV and National to go. All right, that's all I could tell you guys. The dominoes must fall to cover the RV and the National. Now, I want you to think what I'm saying to you. So many events, I don't care what events they are, as long as they're like Wade versus Roe coming back out, being mentioned again. All right, that's one. So then it stopped again. Then it was announced, and I did see in there that, and guys, it's only for show. Remember that. Everything going on is only for show. If there's paperwork anywhere to be found, it's going to be hard to find, not unless there's an EO in there. All right. So when the Supreme Court overruled last week, remember this, that Sunshine, actually WON, right? Did anything go anywhere with that? That was supposed to be the rising right there. Why did it get squashed? So then he went to Frankie, then in firing squad. Okay. I could go back in and look. I have my paperwork on it. I just haven't been back there. I have it all from 2012. So anything that they were doing, it doesn't matter. We have not had a legal sitting president for many, many years, guys. I hope you guys know that. None of it's been legal. Years. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if they said that Lincoln was the last one that was actually the real true sitting president. I go back and look, but I want to say it is. Kind of sad. What happened to Reagan? Oh? Why wasn't he a true sitting president? See, there's a lot of things in there they're not telling us. And I don't know if they will tell us. So really, everything that's on that wall in the White House has to stop, go take them all down, all the way up to Lincoln. Sheila says, I'm tired of all this talk about OB. He is, yeah, they all are. There's not one of them that's around. That's why I can't watch this stuff. My spirit just tells me, shut it off. We go out somewhere and somebody's talking, I literally have to get up and walk away. Cora, good morning, beautiful warriors. I pray everyone has a restful night. Good morning. Jen Lynn, I have a video about fish. Makes you sick seeing it. Oh, then don't show me. Because I don't eat fish that much either. Yeah, Jitterbug. I'm sorry, but my rule is right now, and it's going to stay that way. MSM has to go. That's the only way we're going to get these sleepers awake and that we can move forward. I do not know what's going on. I really don't, but I know we are off the target. Corrine, at least we are all in the same boat here and we need each other. We really do. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. You know, I listen to some of these so-called truthers, and I'm surprised somebody hasn't told them to come off. Maybe that's the game of the lies and the stuff they're supposed to tell, but they really, really go at each other. I mean, I saw some guy the other day, well, maybe it's a couple weeks ago now. I took Ghost over. I says, look at this. And I can't remember his name. It's just a single guy, but he goes after and attacks and watches the videos of everybody. And he goes up there and he attacks everybody. He's one man, I think, but he's only one man. He wears sunglasses. I don't. He's got. I don't remember his name. It's not a name, but it's anyway. He had Z-Man's channel one time, and I didn't realize that was who it was until after he said something. And I'm sitting there looking at him going, so I brought Ghost over. I go, listen to him. Why in the world would you ever want to do that? I mean, that's heartbreaking to me. That's just, I don't know. And you ought to see this guy's ratings. I mean, it's ridiculous. Arlene, good morning from East Texas. Gonna get hot here. God bless all. Look at all those hearts. Thank you. Lucid, yesterday on Elijah, Les Johnny Enlow talked about the coming national. Yep. See, they're talking about it in one department. I mean, you go, like, say you're in an apartment of the tennis shoes. They're all talking about it there. And tennis shoes you need because you need to go walking, right? You need to go places, so you need your shoes. Then over in the shirt aisles, there's going, oh no, it may not happen for another 3 or 4 months. All right, so do you need the shoes or do you need the shirt more? Just think about it. I would take the shoes. You can always make anything out of to make yourself a shirt. But when you need shoes, you need shoes. So you need the national to come out. Lucid, first time it's ever been talked about on here. What's that, sweetie? I talk about a lot of things, so I doubt it's the first time. Lucid, ask them in here. I'm not shy. Amyrna. Oh, hi. Good morning, honey. She says, good morning, Lynn and family. Colleen does cows. Ooh, I could get my meat from you? Frankie Gal, if the scare event causes a lot of people to, I'm going to be extremely angry. Well, you better get angry because I can't tell you how many number we've already got now. We're already in 3 digits. And I mean, getting ready to go to the 4th. And that's just been the last week. Since this is I shouldn't say week. Yeah. Since last Saturday. So it's over a week. It's like they're jumping out of the windows with the crash. You know how they did back, what was it, 1933? When the major stock market crashed, they were jumping out of windows and everything else. That's what it's happening right now. People are losing everything. And they don't see any hope. They don't know what's going on. And some of them do. They've lost their way. I keep telling them, get in the chat and stay there. Get grounded. Yeah. They want to be around the worldly people. That's what happens. Good morning, Nurse 2000. She says, good morning, everyone. Love, hugs, pineapple dreaming. Everybody, if you can't find a golden pineapple, let's keep it on our counters in our kitchen. I'm going to go get one if I could find one. Love you, Len. Somewhere among all this rigmarole is the truth. Yeah, I don't know. I think somebody's lost their way for a very, it might be for a short time. I think they've lost their way. Okay, Sig, so here's the thing about this. She's got a good point here. I think it's funny how only everyone is talking about tier 1, tier 2 and our liquid, but not 3. Yeah, because if liquid goes, 3 goes liquid, we have to go. That is the law. See what I'm saying? So now, all of a sudden, they decide 1 and 2 are liquid. They're completely done. But 3? Because it stops us in our tracks. Hold on a minute. I jumped. Okay, where did it stop at here? Cindy says, amen. Nurse 2000 says, good morning, everyone. Love, hugs, pineapple dreaming. Everybody, if you can afford it, go out and get a golden pineapple and leave it on your counter. Let's see if we can't, just for the giggles. Don't eat it. Just let it sit there and remind us, get the vibrations up. Why do you have a pineapple? Every time you see it, it's going to remind you, and the vibrations will go up. Vision is everything. Did everybody hit the like button this morning for me? Let's see. I don't know. I don't have it up yet. Ken, MSM is the key. They control the narrative. I get mad at my wife when she puts on the news on my TV. It's wearing out our marriage. Oh, honey. So I bite my tongue now and leave the room. So she's not a believer at all, huh? Guy says, Lynn, need our Lynn fix. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Guy, the only chat that I know of that is honest and personal is you. Oh. Well, yep, everybody keeps telling me that. We get visitors in here. They don't want to hit the like button, though. Well, a couple of them did. The truther said they did. They wouldn't subscribe. That was kind of sad. Because they don't want people know that they're visiting a small chat and we're making such a big impact. Well, what does that tell you then? I would want to subscribe. People are crazy. Lucy said yesterday on Elijah, Liz, Johnny, and Lo talked about first time ever talked about on there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be strange. Huh. I'm gonna have to go over there. Hello, Joyce Kenmore. Hang in there. Same at my house. It's almost over. Maybe. I think the worst scenario is if I look back, and I did, to everything that he has said. I'm talking about Sunshine. All right, so someone sent me an email and someone asked here last night, said that Sunshine's not coming back. Guys, he's coming back, but he does not want to be President anymore. He wants to be the CEO. He owns the U.S. Treasury. The man is a multi-billionaire. Actually, he's probably a trillionaire by now. And he's tired. And I get that. He came in for a sting operation. He fulfilled what he needed to do. And he knew what direction he was going to take before it was even there, and that was to be the U.S. Treasury. So he did what he wanted to do. He's getting us through this. They're doing the movie. But here's my thing. Who's going to get the money for that movie? I didn't give anybody my authorization to put me through a movie. So going back to Sunshine, will he come back? Yes. He does have to come back in as the 19th because he's been sworn in as the 19th. He's already the 19th. So that being said, will there be other people up there? If there is so, and I'm telling you, I can't contest to this. If there's a junior, why has he not been out? So, some of them are. They're running around like crazy. We just don't see them. They show pictures here and there. But so if there is a junior, he says all he'll do is the VP with Sunshine. He does not want any part of moving any forward than that. He does not like politics. Well, we knew that years ago. So I don't know what's going to take place once he comes back, what he's going to lay the bombshell on us. I do not know. But I knew he has to come back, and he will be resworn in again. But he's already. And again, are we going to do a fake inauguration again? Because he's already the 19th. Military swore him in. It's been a year now. It's over a year now. In January of last year. So what's the gig? I keep thinking I don't know where all this is going now. Doodlebug, shedding is definitely real. Yes, it is. Ask a massage therapist who has not had the jab but had her clients have it. The neighbor's daughter is a massage therapist. She had to start wearing gloves. Yeah, not only that, you got to really to keep it out from you breathing it in. There's the mask again. I take my clothes off. I shake them out. You ought to see. Now, I wish I could go outside, but no matter where I go, there's windows from other people lurking. So I'm just going to try to easily take them off and take them out and shake them out so they're not here in the house. I think that's how I got sick, honestly, because it was a weird way it came on. Amy, we can. I don't know how many people would come in. That's the problem. If I don't keep the numbers, anytime like last night, not last night. When did I put something biblical up? They ran out of here the numbers dropped and I got a hit for it. So if they take me down, I don't know. Will they give me a second channel? See, this is what I've got to be careful of. So whatever we do, we're going to have to stay away from certain topics to bring the people in. Colleen says, Illinois, my brother in something. Take butcher, we pay processing fee for 1/4 to 1/2 beef, then pick up frozen to our freezer. Yeah, we used to do that, but they went out of business. The good old CV took them out, along with all the rest of our people. Finally did them in. Over and under. Dave from X22 has said people are awake by the... Shoot. Right. Okay. By the poll numbers. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Where did you say that was at again, Lucid? I went to write it down and couldn't find my pen. Now I got it. Angie, please don't leave. You are the only patriot that we can trust. All others have fallen to the wayside. They have sold their souls. I'm telling you the things I've heard. And then proclaim to be a Christian. How can you put the two words together? 6 says, I agree. MSN has to go. Wait a minute. What does Lucid have to share? Danissa, good morning, Lynn. Good morning, sweetheart. Jitterbug Jen, my daughter and I see a lady who will treat you for shedding. I'm sorry, can't remember what she is called. CJ, it is a given we want to stay. For a lack of better way to say it, you and Ghost are our tribe leader. Each in the Patriot movement has their tribe leader. In Old Testament, there were 12 tribes. Yes, there was. I wish I could find where the other 11 are. I'm being facetious on that. No, I'm not. I really want to see why people aren't. I don't know if you guys, I've watched them a couple times and I had to leave them too. Was him and his wife, and he did a lot with Negative 48 and Mike Penny. Him and his wife, I can't remember their name. Boy, have they fallen to the wayside. Wow. Rockstar, seems to me black hats are in control. Well, sweetie, we really don't have any black hats. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all been done for a long time. They're just telling people stuff. They don't need to be telling us bad stuff. We know the truth. The whites have been in control all along. All along. Except for the people they picked up in the Congress and a couple that they picked up in Senate. They were the real deal until they got body doubles. And then they were no longer the real deal. When was the last time you really saw anybody? Think about it. Because if you are, you're seeing a green screen. Just like they showed something the other day. I just caught a glimpse of. Now, this was on the back channel, YouTube. I saw Pelosi, which didn't even look like her, but they made it look like her. Why do we need to see that? We don't need reassurance. See, it's just, I don't get it. I don't know what they're trying to do. 6 says they're trying to let them save face. No, they ain't no saving face when, Nope, I don't agree with anything they're doing. Yeah, I know Robin Bullock. Did you guys see the 2000 Mule? Guy, here's the truth. I am American by birth, Southern bred, and Christian raised, and dang proud of it. I love my country. I love the people. I don't trust the government. I do trust God and Jesus Christ. Amen, Guy. That's the way it goes. Welcome back, Eileen. Hope everything's okay, honey. Well, William says, good morning, William. Lynn, you give us hope. We need to take our country back. We, the people, have to do this. Yep, I think we all need to take a trip. Gather your everybody from other channels or whatever. We're going to take a trip down to Mar-a-Lago. It's going to be a friendly one, but we need to go stand. And we need to tell them, we're done. You're done. It's over. Finish up the job you got, but the right and correct way. We're under God is the only way that's right. No more using the people. No one more hurting anybody. No more people are casualties that you so call them. When other people are not awake, this is not a war. Bottom line, it's not a war. Because most of it's all been done before this, even just so they can teach us a lesson. I do not like how they say that. We are not bad, evil people. They don't need to teach us a lesson. Who were they? Who were they? I think people forget. Oh, yeah, Johnny Enlow. That's what I wanted. Oh, where are they airing at then, Lucid? Johnny Enlow comes on Elijah list. They can't air on YouTube, if that tells you anything. Yep, that tells me a whole lot. On Rumble? All right. CJ says to Guy, thank you, dear gentlemen. We need more real men to know who they are and take a serious stand. One must count the cost. Not many are willing to pay the price. You're absolutely right, CJ. Cora, no, they won't tell us, Lynn, because the truth hurts. Yep, that's true. But you know what? We'll get over it. Jen said CDC. Yep, that's it. You know it. Patriot, no jab. Here. Did you guys ever see this person? I'm going to put it up on the screen. How come my TV went out again? Come on. Okay, do you guys ever see that person? I don't use names on that one. That dude's going to get himself seriously hurt. Not it. Okay, Ghost. If 2020 is not done, why do we want to do that? Yeah, well. Guy says we had Captain D's last week. The fish was rubbery. Our local one is going downhill. Yeah, I know we kind of noticed it too. Yeah, Michelle, he's more than a jerk. Oh. Karen, good morning. Hope you all have a blessed day. She's got flowers and a sunshine. Thank you, Karen. I refuse to support that person in any way. That was absolutely horrible. Len, he's military. He calls out, no, 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 no. I'm going to do a little research myself. Mm-mm. We are not here to go against each other. That was never the plan on this movement, no matter what happened. You've got the big ones that's now set an example for the small ones to do whatever they feel they can do. Just look around. Proof is in the pudding. Okay, I'm sorry, but if God gives him his information to go after someone, wait. Are we talking about the dudes that wearing the glasses and you don't see his eyes and he talks about anybody and everybody? Is that the same one, Lucid? You're telling me he's a pastor? God gives him his information. Good morning, Karen. Linda, it was the first time someone talked about National Elijah List. Yeah, I'm going to go check it out. Find out how come it was the first time. There's a nice way of talking to everybody. Oh, I got to tell you this. From someone, I asked someone if they would like to come over and I'd interview them. Try to, just something different. And she says, no, I don't think I want to do that. And now I'm not going to say a name because several of us has been together in there. I do no longer go over there. And I says, oh, I says, why not? She told me I was too small and told me that we were all of the same-minded people. I said, what does that mean? So she wouldn't come out and say it, but we know what she's talking about. That is a Christian-based group, and it is. And I'm not ever going to tell anybody anything different. And I said, so you're telling me I'm too small, and because I just want to interview you, because nobody's really interviewed you, and I think you have some great people on, you don't want to come on mine because I don't have the numbers to support you? So you don't have a good following is what you're saying. She says, no, you don't. Wow. I said, okay, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And she goes, by the way, would you stop having people come over and put your name into my chat? I says, I do not do that. If they're doing that, that's on their own. I don't ask anyone to do anything of the sort. If they want to go out and advertise or put out there or whatever, and you can't tell them no, all you have to ask them is to stop. And they will. I said, but don't blame me because they're coming over and doing something. I said, maybe because they saw me in your chat. I'm in your channel that I come there. So why are you so upset about it? Well, I think I kind of caught that person off because 2 times in 2 weeks got caught off because MP didn't show up again. And everybody was sitting waiting for 2 hours. How sad is that? So there you go. I said, all right, whatever. Tammy said we all should send her a pineapple. Oh, I might wind up eating them. Oh, that was cute. This thing is bouncing so bad. Oh, thank you, Corrine. I appreciate you too, honey. Frankie, what I don't get right at the beginning, General Flynn wanted digital soldiers. Now what? Don't leave us hanging. Let us get this movie over with. Amy, the last couple of fish. Okay, I saw that one. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Lynn and beautiful people. Also said UK. Am I that far up again? Wow, this chat's really sending me everywhere. It did send me up. Okay, now where did I stop here? Okay, so I remember that one. This is terrible. Wow, why did this bounce me at? Okay, guys, did you guys hit that like button for me? I don't think we have anybody new in here this morning. I'm trying to find where this thing stopped at. Okay, I think I'm getting close. Okay, I think I'm here. Okay, so that's where I stopped at. Okay. God one. Hey, I made it. Have my granddaughter Presley today. Aw, how sweet. Oh, yeah, this is where Tammy said we should all send her a pineapple. Oh, I would have no problems with that. I love pineapple. I'll make sure there's at least 3 or 4 sitting around. Crawl, the real scare event is me trying to sing. Oh, God one. Hello, Lynn. Hello, God one. LOL. I know, it's like I'm trying to come back in again. Um, then Len, you would be the shot heard around the world. Why do you say that, Indian Patriot? I think another false flag is about WHO taking the world over. And do you know, one of the people actually said they thought that was going to happen. Ghost, pineapples for Len. Aw, thank you. Kimberly, what happened to the QFS codes have been entered and the 3,800 events have been set to start with no stopping them. That's right. So the last number has not been entered. See how they do it? That's why I say when the dominoes are ready to fall, that last one number will go in, and it will protect us to go in and get out, get it over with, and the next thing is go into national. They are all tied together. The WHO situation is terrifying. I know a false flag, but scary. Yep, don't even think about it, guys. If you don't think about it, no, just go on with your day. Remember, everything is to wake up the sleepers and then the ones who actually fell back to sleep. Well, they let that happen too. Teresa, good morning, everyone. Here in my little village town, China bought land and is putting in a shoe factory and hiring 1,000 people. We don't have that many that live here. Population 267. Wow, they're way out there. Does that even make sense? Wow, that's weird. That's right, God one. Not scared of anything when you put God in. That's right. Dean, I will have to get 3 pineapples, 1 for the cabinet, 1 for the other to eat. Oh my gosh, that's me. Eileen, yes, I just calmed a person down on the phone about the scare event. See? Hey, Gordy, join the club on the non-believing spouse. Wow, I am so glad Ghost and I are, I mean, I may get upset with them every once in a while, but we're on the same page pretty much. Good morning, everyone. Ghost, did you get my email? I do not know. Who's up there? Colleen. If the shotgun started happen, then how can they play this back and forth? No, we haven't had the shot around the world yet. Well, if they're going to use the jab as that, then we have. But I have a feeling that's not it. Not with this narrative changing now. Stella, Len, please explain what the tiers are 1 and 4. There's actually 5. Actually, I can read them to you exactly because I have them. I just got to take a second to find them. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find where I have that at. Is Kimberly still in? I don't. So tier. I used to know these. I get so much on my mind. Okay, so let me see. I've got it in here. Maybe it's in this one. Okay. Okay. So there are 5 tiers. Tier 1, governments and royalty. Tier 2, whales elites with platforms of currency, corporations, and sovereigns, etc. Tier 3, Admirals Group, American Indians, CMKX, large church groups like the Mormons, etc. So that's your first 3 right there. We have stopped at 2, which is, so the first ones, of course, governments and the royalties got paid out completely. Tier 2, 2 whales elites with platforms of currency, corporations, and sovereigns, etc., all got paid out. Are you hearing anything here? What do you hear here? What's the key words? Government, elites. Sounding any different? We are tier 4, Stella. So tier 3 is the one that they stopped at. So tier 3 is the Admirals Group, American Indians, and the CMXK, large church groups like the Mormons, etc. Then in tier 4, that's the internet group. That's us. So they stopped at 2. They paid off all the government, all the wealthy people, all the elites, everything else, and they stopped. They're all paid. Literally, they got their payment. Okay. Crawl. I agree. Great pineapple. God uses the foolishness of confound the wise to compound the wise. Yeah. Todd, here's something I don't know why no one is talking about. The petrochemical industry alerted the Sleepy Joe administration 4 days ago that there would be no more diesel fuel in 7 to 14 days. Well, that might shut us down even more. I think they're getting ready to do another lockdown on us. I don't know what the reasoning is going to be, but I think it's going to try. God, what was the scare? I came in late. Um, you're fine. Twinkle Eyes, you watch that? Yeah. I think we the people will be paid for the movie by the NG, just a positive thought. Yeah, you're wrong on that one, baby doll. We aren't included in that to be paid in this movie. This is supposed to be for the history books. Yeah, well, mm-hmm. Yes, Twinkle Eyes. Nurse 2000, I consider myself a pretty intelligent person, but all this psyop misinformation blows my mind. Yes, and why are they doing it? Hmm. God one, put your armor of God on every day and you'll be okay, everybody. Thank you, no problem. I've been at this a long time. What's up, Todd? What's going on? I am seeing double of everybody in here. What is going on in here? Hmm. Eileen, yes, I used to do massage and I don't go to one of my friend's house. No, I wouldn't either. Mm-mm. I don't go around them. I try to avoid that. Godwin Lynn is the algorithm that picks it up, but you can make another. I'm not sure right now. They're trying to do something to the people on here, so I don't want to make any sudden hard changes. Guy said instead of putting this in God's hands, man wants to be anchored instead of letting God. Well, because I think for over a year now, and I had a clip, I wish I still had it, and I don't know what happened to it. I really don't. But it had clips of what Sunshine has been telling us from the day when he took office, when he went on to the podium. And each time, and he was telling you everything, he was confirming everything that he said, the clips did. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was circulating. And I picked it up and I was looking at it to see what it was all about. And he was telling you the whole story that he told from the whole time, from the beginning of what he was doing, and nobody paid attention to it. And I had the clip, but I don't know what happened to it. I was going to put it on the other night and it was gone. I have no idea where it went. But if I find it again, I'm going to play it on here. Twinkle Eyes. Oh. Oil says, I watched Carrie Cassidy, who said devolution is in effect. It's been in effect for a while, sweetie. I mean, sometimes I feel as if my brain is hurting. Oh, I know. I get the same way. Texas Oil says we need to fire them all and start over as we the people. Well, that's what essentially we started out as, but nobody rised up. And he's been trying to, and nobody wants to do it. Now you got these big aluminate, went just the opposite way, which they knew was going to do it. Big aluminate, so-called truthers, which they're in a truthful thing coming out of their mouths. So now I think, I don't know, me going by myself with 10 or 12 people, ain't going to do anything. They'd probably laugh at me. I don't care if they laugh at me or not. At least I did it. Rockstar. Now, come on. Don't start saying the stuff. Oh, Ghost is saying this. He says, I'm going to say this once because it has been on my mind. What if this is a distraction for patriots? So we stand by while they mythologically dismantle our country. Ghost, no. Charlie Freak, that's it. Boy, they really went in the wrong direction, too. Wow. I have a feeling something isn't right now. Something, and I do, Ghost, I agree with you on that. But I still know God has his hands on this, and when he jerks them back with a knot on their head, that knot may not ever heal. And they need to be jerked. Carol, the Dark Outpost posted about sunshine yesterday may shed some light. Well, you have to pay to go there, don't you? At the Dark Outpost. I really like him, David. I won't pay to go see one. If he's out up on YouTube or something, I'll absolutely watch him, but I will not pay for anybody. Charlie Freak, yeah. They want you guys to think that way. You guys put God back into this. You're taking him out. Todd says, I've been thinking that way for the last 4 years. There's a lot of this so-called information that we think is true that I'm just not buying. I did not want to bring everyone down. I think there's something going on. I do. That is not supposed to be. But I do know Jesus is in control. God is in control of this whole thing. But we have not complied to who we are, and we are the people that own this country. We haven't taken it back. So they're doing what they want to do to us. The same way you know who did it to us. It's just a repeat, different people. So it's time to go to Mar-a-Lago. Tell them to stand down. We're taking our country back. And release everything now. Nobody wants to do that. So now fear mongering. Everybody wants to turn away and think maybe this is happening. My God doesn't change his mind, but we do. Todd, I've got feelings on sunshine. I won't let loose on that. You already did, Todd. There's a whole bunch of crap out there if you want to believe about all of it. I know what he did in his younger days. I know who I've met him. I mean, everybody says, you know what? Bring him back in. Everybody can forget they set him up to do that. They didn't set him up to do any of that. People, you got a lot of disinformation. Guys in my house still watching the news. Well, you know what? Maybe go over and break the TVs. Maybe they go make them buy their own. That way they'll stop watching it. This is not a lie, guys. Everybody thinks we're crazy. The only thing I'm saying to you guys is look at some of the things happening. Is God still in control? Absolutely he is. But I think they're doing a little teeter-totter right now that's going to might get us into some trouble. So what do? We go take our country back and we put God first. CJ, Len, yes, too many have gotten hit by the power glory bug. Too many do not read the Word of God for themselves. When you read for yourself consistently the Word of God, more the God light shine. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to go back today. Starting today, every night we're going to open up in our daily saying that the Lord has for every day. We're going to do this because we are the only channel out there that does what we do. This is why everybody doesn't want me up here. They're taking my numbers away. They're doing everything they can to me. They're trying to fearmonger me. They're threatening me. They're doing all, you know what? I'm still here. I am grounded. God is my shield. He's my protector. He put me here. He put you here. So if we're together, why would you doubt what you're here for? What God does, no man can take away. Stop the worrying and considering what you guys are considering. That's the devil getting at you. God is here. All we need to know is what he wants from us to do and follow through with it. Guys, I'm sorry I'm upset, but the bottom line of it is there is a fix to this. And to find out the truth, get together under God's shield of protection and get to Mar-a-Lago and stand the ground and take our country back. I just read to you who just got paid out in the RV. The rich gets richer. Well, it's time they don't. Priscilla, Lynn, do you suppose that what they want us to do is flood the social media with all the news leaks that have, you know what? I would be more than happy, you guys, wherever we want to go to stand, if we have to go together at certain MSMs and we the people actually, we can have them arrested. We've got everything we need right here in EOs to have them arrested. Did you know that? We could take them out ourselves and have them. That's it. You're done. Get off here. But you know what? It's going to take anger, but God's anger. It's going to take God to lead us. It's going to take God to protect us and control everything that goes on. What's the lesson? Rock, you really need to, honey, get back in your Bible. CJ, I agree with you, Lynn. We do not. No, I do. I'm not. We are so far off. Alan, it's been 49 years since I took off the uniform. I will put it back on if needed. Well, Alan, I think we need them. I think we all need to put everything back on and just get our country back. Marty Aunt, good morning, sweet warriors. Let's light up the wicks and some sleeping butts today. Yep. Len, you are in it for a short or long haul. Honey, I've been here. I've had a long haul already. I've seen what can happen. I've seen things happen. Marty, good morning, sweet warriors. Okay, we got that one. Yep, Amarna, that's what I was trying to, that's how I remembered what was going on, but I didn't know who he was until I went and looked. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, what I was hearing. Princess Warrior, let's set a date to go to stand. What do you want to do? You guys tell me, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to MSM and tell them to stand down? Do you want to go to Mar-Largo? What do you guys want to do? Cindy, if dates are named, nothing will happen. What do you mean if dates are named? Well, God's going to handle him. That's all I could tell you. Mary Catherine says, can't see. What can't you see, honey? Suzanne, if the white hats are in control, why aren't they taking care of the citizen? Thank you. Why aren't they? USA and give us everything that is ours. Okay, let me explain something to you guys. It is ours that they stole from us. Absolutely, it is. I am never going to say that it's not. But here's what y'all, I heard this from somebody that left our chat. Nothing is owed us because we didn't know everything. I didn't know I was being traded in my birth certificate. I didn't know my social security card was being used. I didn't know my driver's license was going to someone else. I didn't know any of this. And I'm sure you didn't either. They have pulled back so many peels of layering of destruction. So for me to say I want to take back what's rightfully mine, only God can give that to me. What I want is our country back. And if God proceeds to give us back what has been taken from us, then that's up to God to do that, not the white hats. If Sunshine is the anointed one, I'm starting to really wonder if he is. I didn't say I'm accusing. I said I'm starting to wonder. I have prayed and prayed and prayed to show me. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this to the people? What is happening? Would God do this to us? All right, now go back because this comment was made. This is supposed to be just like the time when Noah was told to build an ark and everybody thought he was crazy. Do you remember that? Everybody thought he was crazy. His own family wanted to abandon him. Do you remember that? And they almost did. But what happened? What happened that he got his fin? I'm going to let you guys answer this. If not, you get in your Bibles tonight and find out. What happened that this family and his wife didn't turn on him and walk away when they wanted to? It's a good story there. Because we're right doing the same thing all over again. We never turn away from God. Ever. And people are. Because of people in the government. They're scared. They don't know what to do. They have no help. Their credit's gone to crap. They can't get any money funneled anywhere. They're starving. They got children. So they better rather die and leave their extra money for their children to be fed. You think that's fair? Do you think that's right for the children? If this is about all the children, why are we letting people die? Marty Ann says, let's pray something special happens on the 17th day of beautiful May. Feeling Jesus very soon. I hope you're right. I hope he's coming as soon as I think he is. Because I know I need him here for everybody. So I have been told that it's been confirmed, by the way, that the scare event is going to be some kind of something coming out of the sky. And it's going to hit Earth. And everybody's going to see the red fire burning or whatever. I don't know. And what good is that supposed to do? I don't know. Good morning, Decisions. How are you, honey? And there goes my chat. There it is. Yeah, I didn't think he was a pastor, not the way he talks. I wouldn't see anything about that channel being anything godly. That was just so wrong. Yeah, I know. Sylvia, I don't know if there's another one. I don't think they announced it yet, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. But if it does get announced, I probably will head to Mar-Largo. I've had enough of it. These lockdowns are absolutely nuts. Um, Todd, you'll just have to go over to the channel. Um, I put it up there. Let's see. It'll come back up on front of your screen there underneath the avatar. He's on YouTube here, and that's the name of the channel. Absolutely horrible. Lucid, I was drinking school drop off. What? I was drinking school drop off, but Johnny Enlow is a pastor and never talks ugly about anyone. He just explains how God is working. Yeah, I've been over there. I like him. Um, I'm going to take this off the screen if you're done with it. I don't promote other people's. Just wanting to let you know this is the one that goes around and starts all the crap. I pray more than you ever know about letting it start to happen. Yep, Dawn, you're right. What was the lesson for the people who lost everything and committed suicide? Absolutely. Hmm. There was no lesson there. Not a good channel to be in, guys. Not a good channel to be in. Well, Todd, I gave it up to you. Go over there. Wait. Lusa, do you think I'm talking about everybody? Is that what you're saying? Hmm. I was driving, not drinking. LOL school drop off. Doodlebug, yes, it's sad that we have truthers going against each other. I don't say nothing to nobody, but when they have something to say to me and it's bad and against my channel, I defend my channel anytime. And I have the right to do that. I don't talk about it. I don't could care less what they do, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody in here. Cheryl says, just turn the page and you'll have your answer. Huh. That's a guy, Todd. Charlene, it don't matter who it was, but, it told me where their heart and their mind is, so I just accepted it. But I don't know what you were trying to say to me, Lucid. When you're saying you were just trying to clear that up, I don't know what you mean. Ken, anyone who uses God's word for personal gain is truly evil. Absolutely. Absolutely. Len, a good following is a God following. Who needs these other people? Good morning, Betty. How are you, sweetie? Oh, absolutely not. I agree with you, Michelle. Mm-mm. I couldn't believe what I was listening to. CJ, last night, MP stated, discussing rapture, etc. I know the word in my spirit. I had to turn to Chaz for a bit. I turned it off. I'm not into yeah. Honey, yep. I'm telling you, they sold themselves out. They all have. For the love of money and for fame. Lynn, I know you're talking about. I don't listen to her anymore. Nope, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Threw me for a loop. Yep, God, you're absolutely right. Very hateful. Lies about people like I could. And you know what? It's not nobody's business. It is nobody's business what's going on in everybody else's lives or in their channel. It's no one's. I just, ugh. Doodlebug said that's awful. God, when I stopped watching MP a long time ago. Yeah, where is he anyway now? With PPN now, just only? I haven't seen him, and I couldn't tell you how long. Hey, Tennessee Patriot, good morning. Just waking up. There you go. My fur baby is sound asleep for the first time over here in 2 days. Oh, praise God. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, family, he says. Nurse 2000, I'd rather be small and on my way to heaven than to be big and face the fire flames of hell for eternity. Absolutely, nurse. Absolutely. I'm not here to get to 100,000 subscription. Whatever the Lord wants here, he's going to put it here one way or another. And all I got to do is have open arms. That's all you guys got to do. That's why I tell you, say hello to so-and-so. Make them feel comfortable. You'll never see that in another chat. You'll never see that anywhere in any channel. Choruses, have a blessed day. Everyone need to get busy working. You too, honey. You have a blessed day. Patriot, no jab. Maybe the diesel shortage is a big scare of it. Nope, that's not it. I just told you what the one was going to be. The one coming down out of a sky like a meteor, but it's going to be, they call it some kind of a solar flare. That's what it is. And it's going to light up everything around the world, and it's going to be extremely white that it will hurt your eyes. So everybody bring sunglasses around you constantly because we do not know when it's going to happen. You do not want the burns from a solar flare. Suzanne, someone has to convince me the white hats are in control. I don't believe they would put us through a waiting game. You don't believe the white hats are in control? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say there, honey. All right, honey. See you later, Sigs. We'll see you tonight. Not McDonald's. Well, Rock, you got to keep praying for everybody. You can't want harm to anybody. Guy, all tied together here, and there are some folks who don't want that to happen. Yep, that's true. Yep, Cindy, you're right. At McDonald's, you're absolutely right. Dean, fresh yard egg sandwich with sausage. Oh, here we go. Cindy, I pray we are not pawns in an ego war between the good and evil. We are not, guys. We're not. They've lost their way, and I'm praying that they get pulled back and let this stop. Kelly, about to go to the beach for a week with a whole family of non-believers. Any suggestions? Just be yourself, honey. God will reward you to be yourself. You want to talk or say something, then you say it. Don't let them shame you or make you feel embarrassed. God's not embarrassed of you. He's proud of you. An organic egg from the store bad? No, because they're bringing them in by the drones, so I'm taking the white hats and putting them back in because I'm finding more organic than I am the regular. So where they were short, they're being filled up with the organics. So I think they're cleaning everything up. Todd, what do you mean? Kelly seeing how they got their heads in the sand? I don't think there will be much conversation. Who are you talking about, Todd? Nurse 2000, Kelly, be loving and kind, but speak the truth and don't back down. All else fails, bury them all in the sand. Oh my goodness. Cindy, ego war. Who's got an ego war? Kelly says, thanks, Todd. I plan on wearing Bluetooth earbuds. Suzanne says, we are awake, let the sleeper sleep. We can't do that. We cannot do that. Todd says, oh yeah, and I would stay away from the Kroger brand fruits. Kroger is Cabal owned. Well, they'll be the first ones to go down then. Kelly, yes, Ken, Bud Light, and daiquiris are on my menu. I have no idea, Frankie, if what they are anywhere. I just happened to go over there because someone asked me to go over and take a look at it, and I could not believe what was being said. Judy, the rich get richer and the poor lose again. We're not going to lose. We're not going to lose. We got to stay together. We're not going to lose. Guy, the elites get theirs, or we gets theirs. We do not. That's what I'm hearing. The elites have always gotten theirs, always since I can remember. You know what? 12 years old, I've been working, and I did get into corporate America, but I saw who they were and I got out. It took me a hard time to get out, but I got out. When I saw what was going on in there, I couldn't believe it. Sunny says, I am a sunshine supporter to the max, but when I see him, I sense a huge ego. Like, look at me. Yeah, I'm seeing that lately too, Cindy. I've been seeing it for a while. Nobody else has been paying attention. I am one of the people that literally, the Lord gives me, when I pray about things, that's why I say I'm very careful with my words that I use. He's changed. There's something about him that's changed. Why would they talk to a fake president? Well, it's part of the movie. God, well, no more lockdowns. I will not comply. Nope, not either. They'll have to shoot me, and I know where I'm going. So I don't care anymore. Ken, hate to say it, but maybe God just needs to start over again. No, he knows what he's doing. You know he's always got a plan. God won, I agree. Yep, I think he's won, but I think he's starting to see that somebody is swaying a little bit too much here. He's just got to pull him back. But he does want we the people. We the people have got to show when we're not following man. And everybody is following man right now. I do not. And when they say the king, there was no King Elvis for me. Never was. The only king I know is the one that's sitting up there on the cloud looking down. That's the only king I know. Yep, the elites get theirs. We do not. That's what you're hearing. Joan Marie, got to go catch a bus. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everybody. Thank you, Joan Marie. You too, be careful, please. Dottie Lynn, the hat said we don't use the hat here. Len Sunshine said he will come back in peace. Yeah, but it's not time for him to come back yet. Stella, right? You got that right. We got to keep in the Word of God. And the Word of God tells you what? Guardian says, I'm late under the weather. God bless everyone. Prayers for recovery. Oh, absolutely, Guardian. We'll see you later, honey. 6 says, last night I did hear a lot about 20 million people being locked down. Some mentioned a gas shutdown since it was costing people. Yep, I think it's going to get worse here about something with the gas, but something else going with it. God, wonder how much more does the president think we can take? Well, he's testing you how much you can take. They've been screaming out, take the country back. He said it at the very beginning. Go back and watch the beginning of the videos when he took office. Everything you need to know in that, listen to what he says in there. Jerry says, too legit to quit. That's right. India Petra, what about a live talk? Give people 5 minutes. This is open, India Patriot, anytime anybody wants to come up here. So tonight, you're exactly right. Everybody's going to come up tonight. Everybody's in this chat. You guys are coming up tonight. And the night chat, the people come in, whether they like it or not. If they don't like it, they can go. And that's the bottom line. God controls this channel. He made this channel different and away from everybody else. The blood of Jesus did not tell me to come and start this chat to be aggravated and upset. He's trying to get the word out and what is right and what is wrong. I'm only the messenger. So that's what's on for tonight. I'm not going to set anything up. That's what's on tonight. We're going to go full blast into it. We're going to see how many people actually want me to stay on a channel because I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it my all. Eileen says, I got 4 new tires last month road trip. I'm ready. Eileen says, I'm going to go to my prayer closet today. Need a one-on-one. Absolutely. Always be going to him. Yep. Indian Patriot, that's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, guys. Look on underneath the avatar. It'll come up here in a minute. That is what we're going to do. So you guys come up. I want you to talk about what you want. We'll talk about it up here. And then you go back to the next person and the next person. That's it. If you don't want your face to be shown, black it out when you use your phone. Just black it out that you don't want your face to be shown. Or you come up. It don't matter. Nobody's going to hurt you in here. Nobody. On Rumble. Okay, thank you. Doodlebug. Okay, he wasn't on Rumble when he first started. He would come on YouTube every once in a while. Patriot No Jab. I will go to Margot next weekend. The thing we got to find out is when he's going to be there. Six, but maybe our God wants us to stand up and fight for ourselves. Absolutely, he does. He wants to see where we lie with our country. Joan Marie, you tell him and have faith. I always got faith. I know I've got faith. He walks with me all the time. Nurse 2000, when do we leave from Mar-a-Lago? We need to find out what a schedule is, the true schedule, and that's going to be hard to do because everything right now is open to the public, and that's not the real schedule. What about doing a live call-in? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the live call-in. If they can't come up here, then they're afraid to even go to Mar-a-Lago. They're afraid to go anywhere. I mean, this is the easiest thing to do is come up and give your opinion. Talk about what's going on. Let's get it all out there. And then we'd make a decision from there. Mildred, the common people should have been helped first, not last. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So they get to tier 2 and they dingle the carrot right in front of us. And all of a sudden, all the lies start again. Well, you're right, Todd. That's what I said earlier. He says, my ultimate faith lies in God, certainly not with sunshine. I trust no man. Sorry, life experiences have taught me that. Well, the Bible should tell you that. It tells you trust no man. Princess Warrior, Lynn goes, let's plan it. Let's go. We can spread it on different channels and get everyone to go. Problem is, you're not going to get. Here's the problem you're going to get on the other channels. They're not going to go because they don't have the Holy Spirit with them. They will either have the wrong anger, which we don't want, or they'll want to go just to participate in something, and that's not what we're doing. We're making a stand, and everyone that I've thought of, and I made a list, that if you went to every one of the channels, even get them over here so we can get them into here and see who is maybe they are a Christian. Maybe they don't know about this channel. I don't know. But they sure don't want me around. And that's okay. Because I tell the truth. And they don't want the truth. So, guys, if you want to spread your wings, but I'm telling you right now, PPN, they ain't going to let you do it that. Wherever MP's at, he ain't going to let you do it. Who's the other ones that are? I got a list somewhere here. I got a list of like 8 or 9. They're never going to let you do it. But that's the way to go. If you can figure it out. Gordy says he wants us to put on his full armor of God. Yes, he does. I think a lot of us only have a few body parts on. But you guys, you belong to the Lord. God says he's in control. He told me that. Or I wouldn't be here. You don't think I haven't gotten tired? I have. I didn't want to ever say that to you. But we're human. And when you're fighting all the negative coming up against you, that human part gets really, really tired. And then all of a sudden, the Lord comes to you and starts talking. And when he does, he takes away all that I'm feeling that's wrong. And he puts back the right. Is that confirmation enough? It is for me. Princess Boyer, to all the guys on this chat, put your hand up if you are willing to go stand at Mar-a-Lago. 2 of mine are up. You want my feet up too? Because I'm ready. He needs to hear us out, and he needs to stop this. CJ, our Most High God knows and will jerk their collars and put them all into alignment. I understand that 19 will not be staying. Then who will be the one? I'm not sure. I thought he had to fulfill out. I thought he had to fulfill out at least the remaining of the term, so he would still be here. Let's see, that was in 2020. So he would have to go to 2024. But he's not. He's going to step down. He's going to step down. And I don't know who he's prepping for presidency. I don't know. I've been trying to pay attention, but he's all over the place. And so he doesn't want anybody to know right now, I guess. Joan Marie, hallelujah, Len. All of her hands are up. I love that. Marty Ann, I'm sending big hugs to Len, Ghost, and Sassy. Protection all around. Jesus, angels, Heavenly Father, protect these beautiful souls in this room. Amen. Thank you, Marty Ann. Ghost, Linus, maneuvers, purple hearts earned by putting up with me. I love you, honey. You just get misdirected sometimes. Eileen, everyone calm down. God has got this. He loves us. We aren't here at this moment for a gracious reason. Yeah. Daryl says, is this the week to remember? Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, guys, I'm going to ask you guys this. Just asking. Is God talking to you right now to tell you to calm down? Is God telling you that, or are you saying that? Is God telling you that everything is okay and you don't need to do nothing? This is all I'm asking, is listen to what he's telling and talking to you. Pray about it. Because he can't be just talking to me. I get too many emails for it to just be talking to me. Suzanne, people talk but don't want to do anything that needs to be done. Band together and march to Florida. I do everything that I possibly can to hear God's words and know what he wants me to do. Do I disagree a lot? Yeah. But I'm only human. He knows the whole picture. Mildred, well, we stand at this breaking point in our lives. We need help. That's what you go to prayer in. Something is not right. Princess Warrior, if Sunshine loves the American people so much, why are we last? Why are we sitting on our money? It's not about really the money. Something has really gone wrong here. They give dates to keep us hoping. I don't really give the dates. I give timelines. If their dates matches my timeline, then I'm good with their dates. They might be off 3 or 4 days, but they're within reason, but they've been really off. If you'd see my track right now, the chart is overwhelming. Guardian prayers for recovery for the 19th, diagnosed Sunday. I really appreciate it. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless you, Lynn and Ghost. What happened, Guardian? Dates are named false flags. All right. Then, Daryl, tell me what the real timeline is. Go back and listen to what he says. If it was really what he says, we wouldn't be here in 2022. And we're almost halfway through that. So, where did it go wrong? Or is his words wrong? Joe Marie, okay, Lynn, I'm on it. Cindy, Sunshine lives in a mansion. Yep, huge mansion. Yep, just made 20 million on the Mule movie. They all play golf together while America sinks into the abyss. Did you finally get it? All this that I've been watching, this is exactly, Cindy, what you just said is what I have been paying attention to for almost a year. And they show it to you. Any different than what they've been supposedly taking out? Why isn't he's a trillionaire? Why doesn't he give relief to the people? Because he's going to make the money back off us anyway. Nope, because he's wanting to teach us a lesson. Stella, if Lynn is not giving up, then we should stay strong and support her and keep the vibes up. She is worth fighting for. Honey, it's not fighting for me. It's fighting for you, for all of us. All of us. One voice is all you need to get you to get your heart open, your eyes open, and your ears. Don't hear the filth coming out. Hear what God is saying in all directions. Princess Warrior, Suzanne Gray, all talk, no action. It's been that way. I've seen the Republican people sit back and do absolutely nothing for years. While the Democrats kept destroying. I fought them. I fought them in 1980s. I fought Sleepy Joe over unions. I got two major ones out. That's a huge victory for me. He was the meanest, ugliest man. Even his eyes were wicked. Don't bring Sleepy Joe around me to try to be into anything. I knew he was evil from day one. Myrna, question. Will RV go on even if it's too late for energy? The RV, yes, has to go. Well, no, not necessarily. They can pull this thing all the way down the can until it never gets done again for 30 years. But it'll go one day. It'll go one day, but we don't know when. Shelley says she will never give up. Eileen says because they know something. Cindy, we the people, U.S. are pawns. Absolutely. Have been. We lay down and take everything. in 2020. A lot of us are too old to do much and exhausted. I understand that. I totally get it. Marty Ann, here's a suggestion. Let's all write letters, send to Mar-Largo, and make a statement that the next step is all of us showing up as we the people. There you go, Marty Ann. You want to write the letter for us and we'll all put our signatures to it? We can even do a video. I can get 10 people up here. We could do a video and send it. We can record it. Guys, I mean, we've got things of doing to make this shake up and get this back on track. That's right, Rock. Never turn away from God. You can turn away from everything else. Just make sure you're surrounded by godly people. You got to be grounded. It's like when I told Ghost, you know, when we go to buy our next house, do you think I'm going to buy that house? No. When I walk in, the Lord's going to tell me when to plant my feet, the same way He does when I go to church. If I'm visiting a church, He'll tell me to plant my feet. No doubt I'll hear it. But when He doesn't say anything to me, I keep moving on because He's got a place for you to be in every place of your life. Every place. You just got to have the faith to keep knowing that He's talking to you. Daryl, this week isn't over. No, but I don't think you're going to see what you want to see either. I will be surprised. There's not enough dominoes right now that they're even planting. I don't feel it anymore. It's gone. If it does come, maybe they're going to listen to this channel. But I think we should pop, if you want to do a video, we can pop them up here. Each and every person we bring up here, 10 people, we'll pick them out. Be the ones you want to say something, and we can send it. Debbie said she would go too. Doodlebug, I guess, wake everyone up. I read or heard that too yesterday, Lynn. Yep. Priscilla, I hope it, whatever is, hits the, yeah. Eileen, God loves us. Absolutely He does. He loves us so much He gave His only begotten Son to us. Suzanne, but once you know what they did to us, it makes me mad. I pray God handles this very soon. Yeah, I am too, Todd. Man, it's hard for me to hold back my words. Going to go talk to God. I'm out. Y'all be blessed. See you tonight. All right, Todd. Good night. I mean, have a good day. Project Bluebeam. I haven't finished watching that, but I think I'll watch it today. Debbie, Lynn, can I go to Before It's News? And Dark Outpost is usually in there. I don't pay to listen to anyone either. Yep, I don't pay for anybody. Elvis says, Lynn, I feel the same way. Yes, we are family in here. We may agree to disagree, but you guys better wake up. Better get your ears and eyes and open and let the Lord show you everything. That's the problem, Priscilla. God did give us free will. That's where you've got to decipher if that free will belongs to God, He's giving it to you, or you're taking it yourself. That's where we've got to be careful. We get in trouble with our free will. Betty, you need to watch the other Nancy Drew, the video on the White House from last night. Yesterday, I mean. Betty? Mr. T is at flight level 350 refueling. What? What, Daryl? Mr. T is at flight level 350 refueling? Eileen, even my grandson asked me, if this is the White Hats, then why are they doing this? That's what I'm saying. The good people are falling, just like what your grandson is asking. He is worried that I will be let down. I tell him it's in God's timing. We're not going to be let down. God's going to take care of us, guys. But He's asking, what are we doing for ourselves? What are we doing for ourselves? Simple question. Teresa, I went yesterday to get my replacement Social Security card, and the officer wouldn't let me in until I put on a... See? Nope. Yep, you guys know who I'm talking about, Eileen. That was pretty sad. Daryl, so what hasn't happened yet? The market, nothing's happened. Everything they said was supposed to happen has never come to pass. It's not come to pass. And I'm not going through another 3 months of this crap. I'm not going to do it. I'm going after them one way or another to let them know I'm done. We're all done. I don't know about you guys. I'm done. I am tired of what they're doing to the people. I'm tired of getting emails and I sit and cry because I've lost another good patriot that was here, and I have to find out that even if I need to go to the funeral, I have to pay to fly to get there. This is what they're doing to us. Yeah, look at the Queen thing. Who said we even allowed that to happen? If we, the people, He gave that back to us at the very beginning. Why are they making all the decisions? They didn't wake up the sleeping people. They want us to do that. We can't do that. We've done everything we can. We've had people hurt trying to wake them up. You think they care? Who paid for their hospital bill? Because they got the heck beat out of them. Because they were Democrat. I mean, you guys got to sit back and think. You haven't heard a lot of things that's been going on out here because they keep it a secret. They don't want you to know. Have they ever said at any of the rallies, here you go, here's a good example. Has he ever said at any of the rallies, you know, you guys are awesome out there. You guys are killing yourselves out there to get us all this out. Never. Never. It's all about him. And what he has done. Well, excuse me, but I think there was alliances in there. The alliance is definitely in there. You have other countries doing it. That's in there helping us. You have military in there helping us. Wait, when did this become singular? Listen to what people say, and you're going to hear a whole lot of different ballgames going on. Jerry, you're right. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. And if you got fear, you're not godly. There's no such thing as fear with God. He's got you handled. He's got you in His... He says, you're in my bosom. What's the safest place? God never late, just last minute. God has a sense of humor. Yes, He does, but I don't think He wants His people to die over it. Lucid, please, Lynn, please stay on the channel. You are doing great. Well, I hope tonight, because they're going to get the same thing. You guys better be backing me up because you know they're going to go scratching at me. I don't know. I tried to get confirmation that he's still on Air Force One, but I heard something and he was at the golf course. So I really think he came back down. You don't go up to come back down to go play golf. We shall see. See what we find out. Lynn, what about those of us who don't have the equipment to come up with a honey, all we want you to do if we have to go, we could do a video and send it to them. I can get a hold of an email and have this attached. Of course, the security and everybody else will watch it. And of course, I know they'll send it to them and they will call them down to watch it. May take a while. It's a long process. Whatever you guys decide you want to try and do, but I'll tell you right now, if we do the video, it will take a long process before he'll get to him. Sigs, I already said when the scare event happens, go home, pray, and lock the doors. Hi, Kenneth. How are you, honey? How is Scotland doing? I don't see any bots. Where do you see bots at, Sigs? Oh, I've already sent emails. CJ, how I found your channel, Lynn, was TTP was not on at 7:30. Not that I wasn't questioning, but when I found your channel, it was a breath of fresh air. I wonder if 19 is allowing the phone. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's allowing them to group together. He's not doing it's the white hats is allowing them to group together and do the things they're doing and talking and acting, and it's they're told what to say and to do, and just the narrative that they're supposed to be under, and I will not comply. I am not doing anything like that. I don't want the wrath of God coming down on me. I am not a player like that. Well, they said you, Eileen, they said you have to better protect your eyes. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but they just said you better protect your eyes. No, it's part of the scare event, but if they're telling you to protect your eyes, that's not a good thing. Well, we're still waiting on the Queen and London Bridge, and we're still waiting back 3 months ago, Daryl. So everything still has to happen. The market crash, that should have already been down. And see, and to be honest with you, and I told you this before, the RV will take that one out instantly. You don't need it for it to be manipulated. See what I'm saying? Go on. Who was talking about it? I don't remember what it is. It's not a, it's a, yeah, it might be a solar flare. I'm not it's supposed to be one that'll light up the whole world. And if it's that bright, oh my gosh. I'm going to look up Project Bluebeam today, see what that is. CJ Lynn, we are at 214 on YouTube. How many do you need for each show? We don't want ads. For each show, and the morning show, I have to normally stay at 250 and higher. And we've pretty much been toggling that. But if it doesn't, then I got to cover it at night. And my last 3 nights, they've taken over 1,000 away each night. So that's what causes the unstableness to go on. Oh, really, Marty Ann? She says I work in pickup for Kroger. More and more organic, non-GMO foods is being replaced. That is here in Gilbert, Arizona. I'm not sure about the GMO, but I know it's got to be organic. Something I heard about the GMO thing, but I can't remember it right now. Atlin, we have Myers, Link A, Walmart. Well, we have Myers. I don't go to Walmart, but we have Myers. Got an eye opener this weekend. We have Giant Eagle, which is actually a byproduct of Kroger now, I think. They've changed so many times. But so we've been going to Myers, and I thought they were too high. I went over to Giant Eagle, Ghost and I did Saturday. I could not believe the price difference. I was shocked. So I said, back to Myers we go. Giant Eagle carries a bigger selection on some things where Myers has the other selection. And I don't like going to 2 or 3 stores. I just not a store jumper anymore. That's when you know you're getting older. I used to love to go grocery shopping. Not anymore. Oh, we're only at 209. Okay. I get the stuff from Sunshine or RNC. All they want is money. Yep, they do it to Ghost and I too. Money, money, money. Give, give, give. 6. So the elite got their money. Now scare events stopping the middle class from cashing it. You got it. They all got theirs. Same thing they did, 3 months ago? Same thing they did. They let the yellow dragons and all of them go. They got what? They said they got 1% liquid, then someone let the bag out. No, they got it. They or 1% liquid, but no, they got the whole thing. So they kind of had to shut that up. And it was just like, Carol Zublik reported that the real Sunshine was assassinated and has been replaced. That's why he is supporting. No, that's not true. Oh, see, then I'm going to have to stop watching him. Mama Bear. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Hi, honey. Please pray for my cousin. He just went into the hospital with CV, and he also has asthma. Oh, absolutely, honey. Oh. How old is he and what's his name? CJ at Ghost. Thank you. We really care about you. And then, well, I really care about everybody in here. Angie, this is a new one. Hi, Angie. Welcome to the channel. Losing hope in White Hats never God. I trust his plan for us. That's right. I'm going to stay, guys, but I want you to back me up tonight when I get the night shift in here because they're going to go at me when I start this. But they need to hear what's going on. And if they don't like it, then we know where they're at. And we have to let them do what they need to do. But they're probably going to get really upset with me. Aw, Ghost says for my beautiful bride. Look at all those roses and hearts. Where are my flowers? I want the flowers and I want a steak and lobster dinner like you did last. That was so cool. But we're okay. Ken says, let's do it. I'm with it. Yep, but I heard he was golfing. So when did he come down? I don't know, but I'm going to do some research to find out. I could find out by calling a couple people. We're going to check it out. Len, don't ever have telling us you're tired. We hear your heart. Well, I just don't want anybody to think that when I'm upset, that I'm upset with one individual. I'm not. I'm upset with what's going on with how they're treating everyone. And it's going south and it's going fast. And you know the night people, they like to put their own 2 cents in there. I love them all, but they are very good at attacking me in an email. And I'm going to stop that too. Because I should never have to be attacked because I'm telling what actually is the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, you shouldn't be in here. I don't need people bringing people down. But you need to have the truth. You need to know how to pray about it. Because that's the only way you're going to know the truth if you know how to pray about it. No, there's not been that many Princess Wire. Now, there might have been that many since he was in the real estate business until now, but not during this movement. I know he's been at 62. Daryl says early on they said he would step down because of all he got done in a short time. Yeah, that's just your thing of letting you know he will be stepping down. Jazzy, good morning. CJ, my hands are up. At Lynn, the reason I asked about 19, on MP show they had stated that Ivanka, us being groomed for taking him. Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Number one, you do see who she's engaged to, right? Yeah, that should be bringing some people up real fast. Do your homework, folks. Lee, yes, God has been calming me down, especially after yesterday's negative situation. Honey, I am so sorry. Eileen, it's a feeling I get. So, yes, he is calming me down. Mama Bear, God is in control. Lean not on our understanding, but God's. Oh, I am leaning on God's understanding. Mama Bear, back to work. God's always talking to me. Amen. Have a good day, Mama Bear. Eileen, I think the holdup is with the military somehow. Nope. Nope. Everything's done and everything's ready to go. There is no holdups. Guy, the prophets are saying God doesn't work on our clock or calendar. God works on his timeline, not ours. God will tell his prophets. They tell us stop listening to the wrong folks. Yeah. Len, CJ, Len, had heard on several channels that past 18 months that when 19 time traveled into future, he would not go any further at a certain time. No matter what they tried, it was the same result. Yeah, then he reached his peak. Yep. That's what I understand from CERN anyway. Daryl, I guess many times as all we had, and hence the libs loved it and made him feel confident in their maritime. You're absolutely right. Debbie, I am lost on what you are all talking about. Debbie, you may have to go back and rewatch the video. Just kind of follow with us here. So now no RV. No, Debbie, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if we probably don't get it, my timeline now, if it goes in the right direction, is not going to be to July. And I could tell you why. Because of 4th of July of 1776. That's the next timeline we have. June 2nd, I was told, was a possibility to get passed because of Memorial Weekend. I don't see a timeline there. Could it happen? Yes. Because we are so far off of that timeline, it could be any time right now. But I don't see it happening until, I don't know. My timeline is so off. I can't even do a guesstimation on it right now. If my guess had to be that he was headed for something, he's headed for July 4th. But then the problem of it is he'd have to have starting in June to finish to go all the way to national. And why would he want, and it's just a thought of it being 4th of July, you got the sleepers, you'd have to still have the military around because it will come down. When these sleepers wake up and find out, it's going to come down. So why not handle it now the way it was originally supposed to be set up? Than to take something so ferocious into the timeline of 1776. See, it just doesn't, nothing adds up. Everything, every angle I look at it, it just doesn't make sense. Guy says, when Sleepy Joe talks, whispers, can you see the snake in his eyes and hear the hiss in his voice? Yeah, he's a good actor. No. Wait, what? End of time as we know it? Well, the new world is not supposed to be this at all. Dawn says, meantime, the rich stay rich and the poor get to stay poorer. I'm not worried. I've been poor for 51 years. No fear here. I don't mean to laugh. Don, that was funny the way it was said. It was cute. I agree with you. I mean, they don't want to give it. You know what? I honestly, and I hate to say this, but I told Ghost this. I said, I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going to make it over. And the reason is when you get so much pressure put on you, it's not that I'm not grounded. There's days that I get up and I just don't feel right or something's, and that's not me. That's not me at all. So I'm wondering if there is a shift still going on, but I heard that the shift stopped, but that doesn't mean anything. Could still be going on. But where are we going over to? See, and now you got to be careful when you're going to these other places and listening, and they're talking about shift changes, and we're going over to where are they saying we're going to? I heard so many people say different things that I actually was laughing so hard. But they are right. Nobody seems to have this down right, and I don't know. Are we not supposed to? Are we not supposed to have it down right? I think we are. We're smart enough than that. Len Loretta says, for all we know, it's already happened and they're not telling us. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with her 100%. Absolutely. She could be right. Yeah, I'm going to look that up, Belinda. Thank you. Good morning. Dawn is near. Hello, Len and all. She's sending butterflies. How pretty. Taco Tuesday. Why do you think the truckers are coming back, guys? Hey, Michelle. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. On my way to the doctor's, I have been listening. I hit that like button. Thank you, honey. You be careful. Gordy, I'm always ready to spot off. Truth is still truth. That's right. Sunshine came down. Really, I don't think he went up. I don't know what he's doing. All right, Stella, I want you to go today and just Google who is Ivanka engaged to. Then look him up. Ken, so many are giving up hope. We go from here. Where do we go from here? I don't know. But I know my emails are, and then Ghost looks at me like, why am I crying? Because it just, oh, is it? Oh, I got him backwards. You're right. I still went to Ivanka. Look at her mama. Look at Ivanka's mama. Wonder how they're keeping her out from going to the spa. Yeah, she is, Eileen. I was saying who she's engaged to. I was talking about the mother. Well, hello there. Yep, someone just whack-a-trolled. I I know there's some bad things in Texas, but I pray that every state is cleaned up. I really do. You too, Marty Ann. Time to make some money. Absolutely, sweetie. Okay, remember, guys, tonight this is going to be brought up. I hope you guys don't change your minds by the time we get back in tonight's chat. But it's time that everybody starts waking up and hearing the truth. I've let it gone before. I've let it gone again. Now this is the third time. And now this is a major change here in the time on the time shifting. If it was only 2 or 3 days, I would expect that. but we're way off. And I can't even do a guesstimation. Could be a clone playing golf, but why would he be up in the air if nothing is going on down here? That's right, Guy. Remember the authority you have in Christ. Absolutely. I know you, honey. You like I know you like them, but look at her mama. Yep, I think July 4th because he's going to go back to July 4th of 1776. But that is going to run us out. There's no more extensions. So the next thing I'm going to have to look up is see if he changed the name and the guy and the which he can do on national. If he changed the name on it, he's allowed to do that. And that means it gives him free change of doing it whenever he wants to. But he said he wouldn't do that. But evidently it sounds like he did. There's a lot of things he says he wouldn't do or he did. And nobody's listening. I don't know. As everybody said to me, well, he was better than HRC. Really? She wasn't even around in 2018 either. I mean, it's like, wow, I can't believe people respond to it like that. Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Jerry Lusher. Haven't heard. He might be a gray hat because you don't hear much about him. On the beach. What? Trolls got you blocked? That's right. You're right for Texas. If they go for the GUNSs, then the White Hats are not in control. Thank you, Debbie. There you go. I'm going to put it up there so you guys can read this. It's coming up. Look underneath your screen there, under the avatar. What does it say? There you go. What does that tell you? You guys all see it? Lynn, I believe the storm, it will be all to come as a deluge. It will be, I believe it will happen May 22nd. I plant my feet to encourage myself as David and Ziglag. David in we're being stretched for new responsibilities. God, I hope you're right, CJ. Yeah, why? I don't understand. Everybody's talking the 22nd. What's the 22nd got to do with anything? I don't understand that. So Andy says, I agree with you, Lynn. I'm wondering if we are still shifting also. I haven't been feeling well for the last 2 weeks, which is so unlike me. Yeah, I wake up feeling very different and weird. And it's got to slowly try like come back to me. That's right, Betty. It's not face, it's faith. CJ, the banks and credit unions were being changed over to new the new UST, yes. Also them releasing the info on money from 1932 to 1962. Yep, where did that go? We also need healing and magical beds. I meant 22 equals 2022, but 22 the WHO. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you're right on that, but I don't see anything happening. I mean, you got the guys that are or the people that are doing the RV intel and stuff, they're fighting with each other. They don't want their information shared. They don't want this, they don't want that. So if they're going to do that, you have to do this now to go in and get it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Bye, Eileen, honey. We'll see you tonight. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Well, I was told that was a false flag, but we shall see on the WHO. It says the 22nd because that is when the WHO is supposed to in Geneva. Well, we'll see. I was told that was a false flag event, so we'll see what happens. Dean, there's a lot of people that don't realize who is no longer with us. Oh, I know. Absolutely. On the beach, be ready, sit down, shut the door, and buckle up. Lynn is giving truth like never before. Thank you, Beach. Good morning, Florence. How are you? Dawn, I told my sister about the fake people and actors. She said, you've seen Mrs. Doubtfire a million times. It's a mask or an entire bodysuit. Hey, now that's a good one. See, they've been showing you the whole time. Betty, I think God's timing, it'll happen. God ain't throwing us aside. Come on, people, where's your faith? Betty, we're not saying God threw us aside. We're not saying that at all. What we're saying is where the government right now, the true, real government, is taking us. We are with God. That's why we're talking about it. If all true about sunshine, I say we all celebrate with Lynn family and 4th of July. Oh, yeah. That would be fun, wouldn't it? CJ, if not by sight, faith is not by sight. Read all of 2 of Corinthians 4. I white knuckled this chapter for decades. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Stacy's God's waiting room, my mom calls it. That's true, though. That's absolutely true. Well, guys, so you said this morning you want me to stay. I'll stay. If we get in tonight and they don't like what we're talking about and what's going on, then I'll just do the morning and I'll drop out of the evening. So they're going to call it because I'm not going to answer to everybody who's not listening and they profess to be listening to God and everything else. When if you're listening to God, then you're not seeing to the white hats and the alliance and the military. When you pray for truth, you better be careful what you're going to get back. Ghost says, when I saw Tom Cruise in the first Mission Impossible remove the mask in the voice box, I was blown away. I don't even remember that. See, I don't remember that movie. Dawn, God created this world and everything in it. There is no way he is going to let us to destroy it totally. We will all be protected. Well, I could tell you this. I'm going to stand for what I feel. And again, you all said you wanted me to stay. Maybe you need to go pray on it. Because I'm not going to let any man, government or otherwise, tell me that God is not in control and that they're going to do it their way. It's come to the point that we need to make a decision on how we get this under control. The lies and deception has to stop, or the United States is going to be torn apart. We're losing people by hundreds a day, just in the United States. If you think you can find, and this goes to the ones that knows who's listening, if you think you can find a better channel, you want truth, you get in truth. Yep, you want to say it's my truth? Nope, it's not my truth. It's God's truth. You're not listening. I'm fine. So maybe before you guys make your decision that you want me to stay on, you go and pray about it. Because I will not let no man take my God away from me or to tell me other than what God tells me. And I don't know my Bible. And I don't give up, and I never lose my faith. I get tired, but I think everybody gets tired. People can always choose. That's right, FNR. They can always choose. So before you guys decide to say you want me to stay on here tonight and stay doing this, I want you to go today and pray about it. If we don't come in one accord, I'll shut the channel down. God sent me here to do his work. And if I can't succeed, he will understand and will shut the channel down. I've had enough of the white hats, and I've had enough of sunshine, and I've had enough of the military. They've been lying and deceiving everybody in the United States. Enough is enough. One minute, everybody's in for it. The next, everybody wants out. Nobody wants to hear the truth. So I want you guys, that's your thing for today for me. I want you to go and you pray about it. If the channel is to be taken down, it will go down. Because I will not fall short. And I will not have people telling me how to run the channel when God is telling me what to say and do. Because he's watching each and every one. Not me. I don't judge. Only he does. But I have naysayers really bad in the evening channel. Enough to where I wanted to give up. And the Lord still has me here. But if you can't take the truth, I'm not to be here. It's called false teaching. And I will not do that.
I thought I had proven myself by now. We got some in this chat right now that want to say they're godly people, and yet I see no fruit. But you're easy to say, take me down. Well, I'll be talking to the Lord today again. But I know something's not right. I love you guys more than you know, but it's okay. I'm not giving up. The people on this channel will be giving it up. I will, Guy. I'll listen. All right, guys. Let's It's 11:22. I did not mean to keep you guys. I'm sorry. All right, we shall see back tonight at 7:30. Love you all. Say your prayers. Ask for truth. Okay, guys, I love you. We'll see you back at 7:30. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.